Hello, Mixer. How you guys doing today? Sorry for the delay, but we've had camera issues and Roll20 issues and basically everything else that you can think of today. So, without further ado, let's switch over to view. You'll see the camera's not working. Yay! So from there, we'll kind of get into this. The party today. Some things have happened in the guild. Samantha Wavenblight has gone about and built this party together, and they're sitting currently in the guild hall, I believe. Basically, I will go ahead and read the bounty to you, so that you, as the viewer, are basically up to date with the characters because they did no research. So, the bounty reads: we've uncovered a dark ritual taking place, where all signs point to Tiamat worship and some sort of dark transformation. Unfortunately, we had to break off from pursuit when explosions happened. We believed to be an attack, but it was just the Alchemist Guild again. We need a team to track down these abominations and bring them to justice, dead or alive. Thus, we have placed a bounty for their capture or corpses. They believe to head in the direction of a city called Brownberry. So, we will go ahead and gonna bring it into our players right now. Hello, players.
Hello, sir.
Hi, Sam.
Hi. So, you guys are all at the Burning Phoenix Guild Hall, is that correct?
We are.
Okay. So as you're all there, Sam, you built this party, correct?
Yeah.
What drew you to build this party?
Hey, look, there's a person. You. Pretty much exactly what Sam did. It's like, I need people. I've never seen these people before. I've seen these people before.
And what drew you to this bounty?
It's. Sorry, dog's barking. It. Tiamat stuff was one thing that drew Sam to it, you know. But also it's kind of what our family does in over in Izora, hunting down
Azora?
Izora. Yeah.
Try again.
Izora.
No, try again. It's the wrong option.
Yidra.
Yadra, there you go.
There we go. I had to like, wait a minute. I just had a brain fart, didn't I? Her family hunts down, for instance, Sora, Dragonborn fugitives, and dragons. Yeah. Well, her branch of the family, anyways.
Okay. So, one of the members you've selected for your team is Bravo. Bravo,
Yes.
why are you doing this bounty and why follow Sam?
To get back some confidence.
Had a
This is the
slight
first
rough
time you.
A little roughness?
Yeah. A little bit.
Are you still dressed as a nun?
No.
Slightly disappointed.
I think we're all slightly disappointed.
A little bit.
Oh, he still has it in the closet upstairs, but no.
It's pressed, you know, through steam cleaned. Huh. So, Bravo, you joined Sam at the table as Mounts here. What drew you to follow? Or was it more just work?
Yeah, it's work. He was literally like, he was told before, he's like, you feel like doing this? He's like, I need the exercise, the extra exercise. Why not? And then here.
Okay. A good enough reason at the end, right? So, Imaltir joins the table, and Jemry, what drew you to this bounty?
She came to go and collect some of the people that were interested in another bounty that were supposed to show up at her tavern, and they did not. So she came to track them down.
Ooh.
Somebody's in trouble.
Oh no, Sam's in trouble.
And she found out that, oh look, they decided they're going to go off on this other bounty. So she has to go and try at least keep Sam alive, since she needs her for the other bounty.
Nice. And last but not least, and making his first debut as an adventurer, however, been around the tavern, Caloran.
I just kind of told the people going to the guild hall, and this human is very persuasive and like, hey, help me, you're part of this, and I'm okay.
Nice.
I have nothing better to do this evening.
Seb, have I been drafting people?
Yes.
Apparently you've drafted everyone.
Oh dear God.
So, Sam, you have your party sitting at the table. What is your game plan? What is Sam's rousing speech to this group of people she basically just drafted out the street?
I mean, this is Seb. You can argue. I don't know about rousing speeches, Seb.
In character, let's hear it.
So Sam's looking around the table, and she's like, "Right. Some of us know about the issue with Tiamat and that kind of thing. If there are Tiamat worshippers, I think we are not only obligated but honor bound to take them out. Hopefully, with the people I've gathered here, even though I don't know literally half of you, we can get it done. I have faith in the people who the guild has recruited, sometimes, and that faith is rewarded sometimes. Yeah, no, we have to go to a place called Stonehaven in Lakia. Does anyone know anything about this place?
I don't believe I do.
I do not think so.
I do not.
I heard there was an alchemist guild there. No.
Well, this paper says so, so yes.
Apparently, I put them up again.
There's
Cultist and alchemist. Wonderful.
We have to head in the direction or to Brownberry. So,
Jeremy was trying to speak, and you guys kept
Sorry,
talking over.
Jimmer would say that she knows some retired adventurers that are there, but they should be away. I believe they were part of the. Hopefully, they didn't get blown up when the Alchemist Guild got blown up. We can hope. There. Burial there. Oh, that's all for now.
Okay. So, what is your next step?
Well, gonna go.
You're gonna go.
You're gonna go.
Gonna go up to Ailey and get a copy of the bounty, even though I took it, or Gravel took it down off the board.
Mhm.
Just so I have a copy.
As you went to take it down off the board, it literally just produced another copy.
Autumn takes a copy.
Only certain people can take the actually down.
Oh,
It is an enchanted bounty board.
That's
You guys
really
ask her to
neat.
write them all the time, and she does. But you can literally just walk up and just rip one off.
Jimmy would like to inquire on the purchasing of such a board.
She says we'll talk.
gives basically a copy to each member of the party now.
Yeah, it's really, really effective, huh? It's
Yeah.
been like that since the first,
Yeah.
since we came to this. No one's ever done it.
No one's ever noticed. So
Sorry.
Sam,
One second here, as I need a uncommon major item for Gemry. An uncommon minor item for Brat Sam, and a common item for Meltier as Fallen calls in his Days of Patreon. Cashing them out.
Thank you, Fallen.
Thanks, Fallen.
Thank you. As I almost break my head against a wall again.
So,
dude.
common minor.
Minor for Sam, major for Gemini.
And I have the common, correct?
Yes.
Major and common.
Okay, thank you.
And Craig, just to remind you, you only have your self-advantage left from it.
Yep.
Fallen, you still have a superior healing, by the way, too. If you, on the chart, since I'm looking at it.
Sev, I got a spell scroll.
What level?
Third.
Yeah, click the third level so she's down there.
I did. It's slow.
Just like you.
Oh, thanks.
Shots fired.
And Melter, you have some really nice perfume. It makes you attractive. Oh, and a superior healing potion, Gemry.
Thank you.
And Fallen, that is all your 12s. You still have Miss Feedy's for the month, I think. At least I haven't marked it down if you haven't used it. Just helping you out there, bud. So, you each grab a copy of the bounty.
I ask Ailey,
Allie,
if she knows anything about Stonehaven and Brownberry, even in passing.
She mentions militaristic city. Would not accept me there. She chuckles. As Caloran, as you walk over to the group, I need you to roll me a D100. What'd you get?
14.
A 14. Hang on, let me just look at this. Hey, 14. You can roll on the common magical item table as Fallen calls it as Miss Fiti for you.
Cool. How do I do that?
Just in the collections, like where the tables are.
There it is. Common magic item. Magic stick.
Alright, so. Firefly, you used your Miss Fitis this month, right?
Yeah.
Craig, did you?
Yeah.
Yes or no?
I think I did.
Okay. Just making sure I put
Oh,
Alright,
you're back.
so. A staff of adornment. Basically, you can put something on it and it'll spin around like a disco ball.
Like 3 things, right?
I think so, yes. I can't remember. So, tells you that it's, basically a sort of, militaristic city that very much has, strict laws. But that's really all she knows about it.
Anyone in the guild we can ask who would know more?
She says if you can try to wake up Goddard.
No, not going to poke that bear. She thinks and looks the rest of the group. Well, I guess all we can do is go there and find out more in person.
I cannot think of any other questions.
Do you know if there's a teleportation circle in a place called Brownberry, by any chance, Annie?
There is no teleportation circles in Brownberry, she informs you.
It's good to know.
She goes, there is teleportation circles in Stonehaven. So, anything else that you would care to inquire about?
Actually, what's the different distance between Stonehaven and Brownberry?
She says she believes it's a few days, but she can check on a map if you'd like.
Okay.
Can we get a map to Brownberry?
She looks at Sam. You just want everything, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Where was your
Yeah.
research done? Why didn't you come here before? Why you ask me the minute you leave?
I mean,
She
last time my
chuckles
brother
and
went.
pulls one out. Puts you
Last time my
4
brother went
days.
somewhere. Last time my brother went somewhere, he didn't ask for a map and got lost.
Isn't your brother a ranger?
Not a very good one.
Nods.
I'm back.
I'm sorry, but there's a little part of me that wants to pick Ali up and put her on top of these staff dormant, just to watch her spin around.
So where are you guys headed? Teleportation?
Teleportation to Stonehaven.
I guess.
Okay.
Do these will allow you to cast magic within their walls?
She looks to you because I'm not a magic. I mean, I wouldn't cast on anyone else. I'd be cautious. I don't know for sure.
Jimry will nod. In that case, before they leave to the teleportation circle, she would ritual cast telepathic bonds so they can talk. If they get separated, they need to communicate.
Interesting. Okay.
The look on Sam's face is, oh my god, this is brilliant.
So, as you guys make your way to the teleportation circle, you see Gavon sitting there that looks all of you. Where are you all off to?
Stonehaven. I hand him. Wait, no, I show him the bounty because I'm pretty sure I need a copy of this.
So yeah, he looks it over, and he laughs a little bit.
Do you know something about this?
How far is Stonehaven from Brownberry?
4 days. You follow the road. You can cut off about a few hours if you're willing to travel through the.
Is there a closer place you could teleport us?
To Brownberry, I can actually put you through inside the city.
Would you advise this?
Depends on what you need to know.
See, Sam has this look like we're gonna have to go. She looks to Gemry and goes, "Now, do we teleport to this Brownberry and work our way towards Stonehaven, potentially either catching them at Brownberry or on their way to Brownberry?"
Well, if they're headed from Brownberry from Stonehaven. Depends on how long the bounty's been here. They might have passed Brownberry. Or they might have made it there if it's 4 days.
But, I mean, we have to go to Stonehaven to find out, more details into the crime apart from Dragon Cult.
Gavin looks to Gemry, to Bravo, to Cal, and says, "And don't be casting out in the open. In Stonehaven will not end well for you."
Okay.
Why is that?
Because it's against the law. Unless you have any kind of pulls out a necklace. Unless you have one of these.
Can I have that?
He laughs. When you earn one for yourself, sure, you're not taking mine.
How do you earn one? How do you earn one of those? Because I cast two.
The easiest way? Go sign up for the army and spend 20 years in there.
I don't want to do that.
He laughs. Neither did I.
Right, bro. Oh wait, you're from Stonehaven?
He nods.
Anything that's important we should know?
They do not have kind views on adventurers ever since the terrorist attack that happened in the center of the streets. And that was, 7 years ago now. Ventured through explosives into a crowded market to make his escape.
That's not good.
This scum does that.
Maimed children and women and everything. Right at the height of the day.
I assume he was captured.
Captured and eventually executed.
Oh, good.
Um,
How do they feel about points to Robble? Tiefling.
He was a tiefling. So, expect distrust.
Used to it.
Give it nuts. It seems to be the way of many places.
you know, the new guildmaster's daughter, Hope, right?
Gave nods.
Any other interesting I could get like a gift or treat she'd like?
In Stonehaven, probably not. Unless you're going to get her some. Well, I would avoid the Alchemist Guild. Looks towards
I heard they
Jimmer.
exploded.
I'm pretty sure you're not a fan of Drow.
No.
No, there's a Drow there, so.
Yeah.
She's the one generally making the explosives.
Yeah.
Wait, hang on. So a city that was rocked by a terrorist attack, which was an explosion, has an alchemist guild that generally blows up, and they're okay with this.
No. But they provide enough money to support our economy. And
Right.
in a militaristic society, money tends to be king.
Gotcha. Any suggestions on? Sorry, Kimmery.
Jimmer just gonna ask who's the head of the guild. Who would we need to speak to about a possible finding the fugitive?
Alchemist, or you be? He looks at the thing and says, "You could potentially, speak to this captain here," pointing at the bottom. However,
Oh, the
if they've made, the name's there. Right
Okay.
bottom.
They've-
He says, if they've left and they haven't apprehended themselves, and they're probably closer to Brown Bear or farther in the wind.
I like the idea of going to Brownbury and trying to intercept.
But we're going there with half the picture to intercept people. We don't even. You know what I mean?
Galen looks and goes, if they put out a bounty to kill, then by the laws of their land,
They have to die.
they will
Gotcha.
either die, or there's the option to capture them so they can be publicly executed, but there is no trial in this case.
Sam looks at everyone and goes, then let's head to Brownbury. Which, do you know anything of?
Small city, initially not part of Stonehaven until more recent times when they've expanded. Used to be racked with civil war and apparently had issues with owlbears. Sorry.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it's apparently owlbears. Oh, sorry.
Enunciate.
I heard one
Good.
man shout at one point.
Is this a common occurrence in Stonehaven?
No.
People shouting owlbears or
No. Owlbears.
Okay.
Okay, no, I'm back in control of it.
She gives him a hug. It's okay. There are no owlbears.
So then, shall we?
Please. Thank you.
So he starts to, motions you all up onto the teleportation circle as he begins to go through a ritual. And those of you that, Bravo, you've been with Gavin before, where he's teleported you to a place that didn't have a teleportation circle, and there was a difference in his phrasing this time. Before he said, I can get you as close as I can, he goes, I can get you dead center, which means to some of the arcane casters, he is intimately familiar with Brownberry. He knows he's been there and spent time there.
Duly noted.
So as they flare up, one after another, the arcane lights spinning and swirling around you before there's like a small popping sound. Cow buddy, old pal, old friend. This is your
Are you
first
talking to
one,
me?
Jack. Yeah. I need a con
Yes.
save.
Da, 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 da.
You can't be as bad as the natural one the other day.
Bum.
I mean, I didn't
almost
know
like-
how to roll a con save last time.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yes.
You feel
It almost was on that one.
Oh, wait, you didn't have one out here? Oh, roll me a con save then, buddy. Get scared.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah, it's a little bit. Your stomach bubbles a little bit just from the new sensation. But yeah, you seem fine.
Sam keeps some distance from the new guys.
The same.
Yeah, it's a concept. Yeah, it's Zoom. It's just a little weird
Solid.
feeling in your stomach, and you guys, you guys are fine. So, as you guys kind of, oh, cool. Now this is all apparently popping up. Let's see. What is?
You got video working again?
I might, because it just randomly gave me a prompt. Apparently not still. Just gave me the prompt really late. Cool. As you guys enter into the city, it's about dusk. I want everyone to make me a perception check. As you kind of vamp out in the middle of the market, a couple of people shout and jump. Ah! Aegis.
Perception. Woo!
Coward's starting off strong. So, Sam, Maltier, and Gemry, you're kind of your eyes are much more in the reaction you guys are getting, people jumping around and a pitchfork grabbed. As Calvin and Brabble, you're not even looking at any of these people. You see that there's kind of a keep, a very small keep, just outside the city. Looks like a military outpost. And there's a big light at the top of it. Would you both roll me Arcana checks?
I'm good at that, I promise.
I'm not.
Well, I'll give you this. That's definitely magic.
Yes, sir. That's magic.
I wonder what that's for.
Magic?
Point
It's
it out.
definitely magic.
Yeah, Gemma, there's a big beacon of magical light. Would you like to roll an Arcana?
I would.
Can I roll one?
Sure. Actually, Sam, you'll have advantage.
Ta-da!
Okay. Between Jeremy and Sam, we look at each other. Jeremy, this is some sort of ritual. You don't know exactly what, but you can gain everything that it's not a ritual of like sunshine and happiness. There's an essence of dark magic. Sam, you get a slightly different because of your background, and you're not 20. I'm giving you a little bit different information than Gemry. However, you get what she gets as well. There's
Okay.
something plainer about this.
Damn it, I wish I
As
rolled.
a planeswalker, because that's what you are, correct?
Yes.
Something plainer. Partially, some of this ritual is a gateway. And I'll let you roll me a religion check. How about that? No, because this is basically what Sam is just able to observe. So you can't really. This is all part of it.
Or
Definitely lower planes. Sam, you're pretty sure Abyss.
And everyone. I take a quick look around, and everyone's like either packing up and trying to move away, or they're just living day-to-day life.
You realize that the people here, like the people that saw this crowd that want to leave part of here gone, and these people they don't have a lot of choices. Like they can go into the swamp that produced the plague. They can head towards the orcs, or they can head to where the Titans raised and kill everyone. They're like, this is life. Like they're not happy with it, but they're kind of stuck here.
Do I see a lot of lemon trees around the city?
There's one or two.
lot of lemon
One or
trees.
two.
Sam will look at them. They're getting pitchforks and stuff, right?
Well, they they're pretty much a farming community on the outskirts. Yeah. So like you had people coming in at dusk, so they had their pitchforks, but now they just raised them because it's all they had.
Sam holds up her hands non-threatening.
One guy's wielding a cat. by the tail.
Sam's just watching him spin the cat slowly. It sounds like we're friendly. We're come here to deal with, and she points towards the big light. Dash.
Oh,
Over the bonding. Do you remember delay what she learned?
So it's Sam. The entire time she's talking, in the back of her mind, she's going, "That's bad. That's bad."
there's
That's...
one old guy. Big, thick, bushy white eyebrows. Long, straggly hair. It looks like straw attached to his head, but it's definitely hair. Like it's just that really straw thin. He just kind of walks up to you, walking stick, hunched over. He's like 5 foot right now. If he stood up straight, if you could correct his spine, he's probably 6'2". But he walks over, looks at you, pokes you in the shin. Sam?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you gonna deal with that, huh? Killed all the guards. Good luck then, no dear. Taps you on the shoulder, starts walking away.
All the guards?
Yeah.
Sam, wait. Could you give us more details than that? If you're a witness,
I could. Just keep
please, sir. I'll get you an ale.
If I had an ale, I'd just peeing all night. Old man, God. Starts hobbling.
Then how about something else, like a warm jumper?
A warm. You want to jump me? He wields his staff in both hands and wobbles. I might be old, but I could take you.
Sam pinches the brow of her nose, jacket,
No.
something, a blanket, something to keep you warm at night.
Hey, you want to be my wife? Keep me warm at night.
No.
Well, I guess I could do worse.
Maltier steps forward. He kind of looks to the
He's
old
like
man.
96. He's a human. You're
He doesn't
surprised
care
he's
anymore.
walking.
He's given up.
What my friend here is trying to say is that we are willing to compensate you for any information that you might have.
What's this compensation?
5 gold, everything you know.
Walks over to the dwarf. That's a woman who knows how to speak. Walks over, hands out, puts his hand out.
Sam pays the 5 gold.
He takes it. He goes to do, hey, bite down on it, but he just gums it. He has no teeth.
Oh no.
He's just gumming the gold in front of you. Yeah, there's probably gold. So do you know what dragons are?
Yes, very well.
Now, imagine that a dragon slept with, say, points, you're a demon, and hey, you, he points to Sam.
A human.
Yes. The top half's dragon, the bottom half's, well, I didn't look, but they do have a tail.
So, can I make what kind of check would this be?
Sounds to you, immediately sounds to you like a dragonborn.
Yeah, but
This is his, he's giving you every detail he has, Jemry. He's also an old farmer. His knowledge of the unknown is he heard someone probably call it a dragon, didn't know what to call it otherwise.
so we have dragons mating with humans. Got you.
What is your name?
My name? You can call me Grandpa, and stares directly in
I
Bill's
refuse.
Okay, Grandpa.
eyes.
I always wanted a grandpa.
Pat Sam on the shoulder.
Do you have any candy?
He pulls out this really wrapped in gold. It's a Werther's original.
She will take that.
It's called the old Werther's original though, because we leave things.
Sam's already unwrapped it and is currently sucking on it
Oh, you think this thing will last forever, man?
So the everlasting worders are original. I'm going to the original worders. Would that be a
No,
better?
it's ye old Werther's original. He looks back. He goes, They came. He points from Stonehaven. I would assume. Well, I mean, they could have come from the lake or, the terrible haunted savannah, right? But they came from the road. All willy nilly, like like dragons do, I guess. And then they just breathed fire on some guards, and they screamed horribly. And I just sat there and had my coffee and said, "Well, I live through something else now." And Serpent Decay didn't kill me, and the Titans didn't kill me, and Civil War didn't kill me, nor the Owlbears, nor that crazy man Terry, or anything like that. But so I just kind of go about my life. I'm gonna die at some point. If I die to whatever that is, well, at least I might have a cool story.
He's the one person that death forgets.
Sounds like you've had a good life and a lot of fun.
Good life. I worked since I was 6 in the fields.
Yes.
That does not sound good.
No.
Sam looks around and goes, right, think we should go deal with that problem now?
Over the bond. Jimmy asks how and why and
Well,
where
that
how many?
actually, that is a good question. How many dragon people did you see?
May I ask a question?
Yeah.
Moves over towards Brabble, stands behind Brabble. I'm gonna use this one as a shield for a moment. You look like you could take a hit.
Okay.
He leans around. The way that you were eyeing each other, you and you, points to Jemmy and Sam. Are they lovers?
Sam shrugs.
Looks at Jimmy.
The short one looks angry at the tall one. I'm wondering if because you want to sleep with me that I may have upset the short one. I'm a survivor.
Sam
Sits behind
looks.
Brabble.
Sam looks at the old man. Like, she's married, so sadly no.
he looks back at Brabble. That didn't stop me.
Maltier just kind of shakes his head, and
I'm halfway there.
at this point, he's not sure.
I was too until they found out. Shrinks back.
They?
You don't live to 96 without having at least a half dozen marriages.
Okay.
How many children do you have?
They never could prove it. He smiles.
Is that why they call everyone just calls you grandpa, just in case?
Hey, she's got it.
Wait, could you actually be my grandpa? Have you ever been to Yidria?
He pulls out a small book and hands it to Sam.
She says to flick through it.
A list of names.
I'm actually going to roll an investigation.
Okay.
Oh my god.
No, there's a wyvern and then like the smudge. Now you're immediately kind of a little bit worried. You hit the
Sorry,
old man. Roll damage.
No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, come on.
I'm just joking.
I was about to say, because, like, that was, because I'm using my mouse pad, like, I had no choice.
Yeah, I get you.
Maltier goes, listen!
He looks at Rebel. You're supposed to protect me.
Turns into
So
murder
what questions
hobo.
do you have for him?
You just stab Bob on the head. The old man has really good reflexes. Yeah, I say we make our way.
Is that all your questions then? I'd like my book back.
Do you know about how many you saw?
He looks to Brabble, takes his book back. I'm a farmer.
It's
I
worth a
barely
shot.
learned to read.
More or less than a herd of cows.
He shows. Roll me an investigation. Rebel. These aren't actual words. He just pretended to write.
Okay.
Just various things. He's illiterate. He found a book and started just drawing in it.
I like it.
Sam just rolled really poorly. He goes, more than a baker's dozen.
Well, that's something.
That's fine.
He nudges Bravo and whispers to him, "What's a baker's dozen again?"
That's what she was gonna ask.
He believes it's more. I mean, Jeffrey, he's not lying to you. He believes it's more than a baker's dozen. He just doesn't know the number.
Mouth here says through the bond 13.
Sam then goes, less than...
A baker's dozen is one more than a full dozen, so 13.
She then asks the guy, less than...
Less than the population of the town. Ha! Got you there, didn't I?
Well, that's good.
I was hoping he'd say a lower number. You just... how many people are in the town?
How long have they been here?
He looks to Sam first and goes, less than Stonehaven's population. I don't know numbers. He looks at Jeffrey when you ask.
How do you do business as a farmer if you don't know numbers? You're getting scammed.
Hey, I got you to pay me 5 gold, didn't I? He smiles.
She blinks, thinks about this, and goes, I could have given you any number of gold coins and it would have worked. God damn it.
Aha! What'd you say, Jeffrey?
Hold on.
Jeffrey would be stone-faced, but Firefly is laughing.
Yeah, Jerry is having none of this. But hold on, give me a second. I was asking him how long they'd been there. That's what it was.
About a day, give or take.
And the fortress.
How long the fortress has been there? I was a wee yipper-snapper, and it was just, beautiful young redhead. Her name was Molly. And,
Wait.
That was my first wife. We were married at the good old age of 12, and then they built the fortress. Started building the fortress that summer, and then me and Molly made it almost to winter before she realized I was also sleeping with her sister, and that was how the first marriage ended. By the time they get the second floor of the fortress built, I had moved on to Jenny. She had a sweet tooth for chocolate, and he's telling you the truth. We made it all the way. We made it a whole year. Then she found out that I was sleeping with her mother, and that didn't go over very well. And then by the time they got the fourth floor, he's just rambling on.
Yeah, Sam taps his shoulder to snap him out of it and goes, do you know any other ways into the fortress?
Well, there's the front door. I'm obviously thinking that's the one you don't want to go in, right?
Yeah.
So you need to know another way in.
Yeah.
Well, and I was sitting over there one day. I was having my coffee. Can't work in the fields no more. Damn arthritis. And there was this creature, right? And it was moving around. And there was a guard up there. The guard's name was Tommy. I'm actually kind of happy that Tommy got burned alive. He was kind of a dick. Well, he was sitting up there yelling at the top of the parapet, and this creature flew over, took a shit right in his head. Best bird I've ever seen.
So, any other ways in?
Hey, you can fly like the bird.
No, I mean like tunnels.
What if you can't fly?
That's what the front door's for. Haven't you guys? Do you guys live in houses?
That door.
Okay, let me put it this way. When it was being built, did you see them put in any secret tunnels in?
It wouldn't be very secret if I saw them, would they?
But then how did you sneak around with all the girls?
He points to the fields.
True.
Did you ever date one of the daughters of the guards here?
No, because
Their
see,
mothers?
they own swords.
Too dangerous.
Sam actually laughs at this.
They have access to weapons. That would be a dumb
Don't trust me
decision.
what access means.
Right.
Sam sighs, looks at everyone, and goes, let's just go. Wait, hang on. Any retired guards in town?
And hey, thank you for the Patreon pledge, Storm. As we all get to see the corgi on Mixer.
Thank you, Storm.
Oh, yeah.
There was a corgi.
Also chocolate.
The swimming corgi of Patreon.
Any retired guards in town?
Well, there's Bobby and Hank.
Would either of them be helpful?
Right. They were never helpful to me. Then again, before they were guards, I may have slept with their sisters.
Yeah.
What were their
It would Bobby and
The
Hank.
sisters' names? Or the guards' names? The sisters' names were Peggy and, yeah, they're the same sister, the brothers.
Okay.
Did you sleep with the sister twice, or
Oh, yeah, one for each room. High five, Sam.
Sam actually high fives back? She likes this guy. So, could you point us to where they are? They might know of another way in.
Ah, of course. Starts walking with you.
Follows.
Right this way. Mind you, it's a very slow mode of transport. Following the old crotchety guy. He walks you down towards the south of Brownberry. And, yeah, kind of takes you past this little, like, kind of stone fence. You don't see a house immediately.
It's a house, not a grave. Good. I was kind of getting worried there.
He says you don't see a house immediately.
Oh.
Then you see a big kind of thing, a small little house, pretty deep in. But he starts veering away from it.
Where are we going?
I'm taking you to the brothers.
Are they dead?
Hopefully, still. He points to two grave markers. One says Bobby, and the other one says Hank. But there's a small inscription on the bottom.
What does this small inscription say?
Damn it, Bobby! The last name is Patel. He wipes the tear from his eye. That Hank always played with his brother.
Sam puts a respectful hand on his shoulder. Goes, any retired guards still alive?
Well, you should be more honest with your questions.
Or accurate?
Yeah, sure, that's a word.
It is. Don't ask me how to spell it, though.
He looks at his book and starts writing, and just draws a picture.
You know we have telepathic. We have telepathic bond on.
Yeah, you can just speak over the bond. No one
Yeah.
can hear, but the people party.
You just
I didn't hear that. Caloran knows speak with dead.
Let's not dig up the graves just
Caloran,
yet.
well, you know the spell. Why don't you give me an investigation? Because it is a thought in your mind, so you would begin to us try and ascertain how long and stuff like that. Yeah, you can roll me an investigation here, just to, as you're looking at the markers. He says, "Oh, living guards. Oh, okay." And starts walking.
Sam follows.
Follows.
I'm here.
Sam takes out her plate of ever cookies and sets to hand cookies to everyone. Hey, you need snacks. An army marches on the stomach.
10, did you hear me for the investigation?
I didn't know. I'm talking to someone in real life.
Okay. So, begins walking.
It is bad.
Oh, it must have just been buried. 40 years ago.
Okay.
So, he walks you over to this small little residence, and he taps on the door. You hear shuffling, and the door opens up. Rather well built man in his 30s looks to all of you.
Sam waves.
More children, really.
No, we're not. I think. We're here to deal with
No.
we're here to deal with that. She points towards the fortress.
I should not have been drunk last night. If you excuse me, I have packing to do.
Hey, she grabs him before he runs off. Look,
Wait, you grab him? Give me an athletics check.
God damn it.
Sir, if you could wait one moment, we are attempting to investigate to consider what we can do.
He's just been accosted.
Yeah.
I didn't mean tackle him. I meant
You
grab
grabbed him.
his
Yeah, I know.
shoulder.
Yeah, Sam. You feel as you grab and you stop for a second. You then see his hand grab your wrist, and you are thrown over his shoulder and land on the ground with a thud. He puts his foot on your throat and says, you were saying, miss.
Please.
I was saying.
No, mind you, he's not letting Sam up. He's looking to you. He's
That's
we're
fine.
willing to have a conversation.
I was saying that we are here to investigate the potential activity that was reported and catch the fugitives that were there.
Yeah, that
Grandpa
shit looks
here-
bad.
It
He
does,
knows.
does. Grandpa here was kind enough to tell us that there was something resembling a dragonborn that was brought in there. brought
Dragonborn
fire
in
to
these
the
parts.
guards. I don't know. Seems unlikely. But
Really should lay off the alcohol. He looks back to Shimmery.
we were wondering if you had a way inside of the keep and the fortress instead of the front door.
He said, well, I did spend time in the guard. That keep was, built well before my time. There was nothing that I was informed of other sort of routes. There's also no infrastructure here. There's no sewers to put a tunnel into. It's not close enough to the water, and there's no cliffs in the water. You basically have one way in and one way out. Unless you want to, attempt to scale the sides of the keep.
What about a well?
There's a well in town, but again, this keep is outside of town.
So there's no well in the keep? She says from on the floor.
There's water. Yeah, there's a well in there, but nothing that I'm aware of.
Thank
Do you-
you. What was your name? I don't know about it. My name is Jimmy.
Nice to meet you, Jimmy.
She holds out a hand.
I'm Iron Dragon. He shakes you with the other hand, still with Sam's arm in an arm bar and a foot on her throat.
Sam says, I'm Sam Waverblight, and you're on my neck.
Do you just randomly go around touching people?
No.
What was his name? I didn't hear it quite.
Aaron Dragon. It's in chat.
Okay, thank you.
Could, but
She's decided to see what's his name.
That is his name. Yeah. As far as you can tell.
We also don't know the guy.
She's decided to see if he's a dragon.
Investigating to see if he's a dragon, he's definitely a human.
Sweet.
by any chance, you would be able to make a small map of what it looks like in there, and which way we'd need to go to get to the big floaty thing in the sky.
Follow this one staircase up.
Any security that we should know about?
If enemies have taken it, yes, the enemies probably have security.
No, I mean
There's
like
arrow slits, parapets, no traps. Jeremy, however, on your investigation here, you will see something. He has a very odd two symbols, kind of, next to what it looks like his sword and shield are.
Yep.
One. I'm gonna have I'm gonna give you your first religion check. This is the easier of the DCs. Calvin, she would point this out to you, and you are a cleric of what god?
Corlon Lorethian.
Okay, so you are more of the Elvish pantheon. You can
Correct.
also, Jeremy, I will say that you both, because she would share this with you, so you need to roll in the first one. Jeremy, this is a symbol of cord.
And I can roll too?
You would get it. I would say you would probably recognize it. It's a low DC. You are a cleric.
Okay.
I'm almost going to give you some of the non. However, I need the pair of you to roll me a religion check. Sam as well. Bravo as well too. Bravo being your paladin, you would also recognize.
Da-da-da-da.
So this is a second.
mean, I don't know if he would worship or if he would recognize it too, because he does worship.
At the you a cord worshiper?
He worships Corlon Lorethian.
No.
Yeah.
Malthus does as well. Corlin.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you would recognize the symbol. I'm going to give you guys the cord symbol easily. Calvin, you don't make the DC, but you do get some information.
Cool.
This is a symbol of an order of cord, but you're not. You could look into it later, but you're not sure what this signifies. You never realize it's not another holy symbol. It's kind of an order symbol. And obviously, with the cord, you would assume at least cord.
Okay. So I get the feeling that it's cord, but it might mean something more.
Yeah. Where cord is a circle of maces and spears that have eight tips. So 4 of each, right? Because they are long. This is only the top half of it. But it's not broken. It's designed this way.
It's made this way, okay.
Sev, can I make a religion check to see what I know about cord?
I would assume that they can just, one of the people that know, you can inform you, got a battle, competition, fair games, athleticism, stuff like that.
Let the guy and go. Any chance you'd like to join us in reclaiming the keep? It's going to be a hell of a fight.
He goes, let's see how he goes. I'm not getting paid.
I'll pay you 500 gold.
It could be paid.
He's going to insight you. Are you actually going to pay this man 500 gold?
Yeah.
Half up front. I don't know you.
She takes out her coin purse, takes out 250 gold pieces, hands them to him.
Maltier also will hand him 30 platinum pieces.
Sam will let Maltier hold back for now.
Oh no, he could, by all means, if he would like to pay me too, I'm.
No.
okay
We
with
made
this.
We made a deal.
We made a deal. He's just offering.
For insured services, I shall give you another 30 when we finish the job.
You just see him walk over to his chest, unlock it, drop bolt in. Yeah, saves me buying a new house. Damn it, you're making me make an NPC sheet now. You sons of bitch.
I mean, Sev, it's you put the character there.
Yeah, I know. I'm just
Sam,
trying to think of whose sheet I can actually use to make a copy of.
I think you should use whatchamacallit from Legacy, the fighter,
Ardost?
the guy that got summoned. That always not 20'd.
Oh, no.
Go on.
So, I will get this going as he looks and begins grabbing his gear.
Where were you headed before?
He puts the. I am one man. That is not a one-man job. He goes, we set it in the road.
Do you have any friends in the village who can come with us? That will help.
He laughs.
I mean, it's a good question. Also, I'm sorry, I'm just curious. What does that other symbol mean? She points to the second symbol.
He kind of pulls both of them, puts them over his neck. You paid me to help, not for knowledge.
That's fair enough, but perhaps I can earn that knowledge?
Potentially. As the SRD still
Matthew just kind of looks to him. He agreed to 500. I've given you an extra. I think I have paid for the knowledge.
He crosses his arms. Your words were, and I quote, assurances for the assistance.
Services rendered. Jimmy reads it back.
We'll
That's
find
what-
this answer later. We're wasting time. We don't know when that
There's like a crackle of
arc
energy
in the
from
sky
it.
could develop. Like that.
Which is also not our mission. Our mission was to hire the fugitives. Hopefully they're inside. I mean, granted, we don't want the entire town to go up in flames. That would be bad. But hopefully the fugitives are in there. Did you happen to see? You said you were drunk last night.
I thought I saw walking freaking dragons. Not
No.
dragonborns. He looks at Jeremy. I wouldn't trust my math. He points out, I slept through that.
Fair.
So,
He's
what?
not bullshitting. He's just like, no, I wouldn't trust my math. I could have been seeing triple, double, or not enough.
Walking dragons? Can I make a... It's either going to be Arcana or History.
Roll Americana.
If you know the whole favored enemy thing, if they have the dragon tag, I'd have advantage on the intelligence checks
Is it all intelligence checks, or is it just...
to recall information on them.
Okay.
I'll share it in a sec.
What'd you get? I'm literally having to make
19.
a sheet right now. So
19.
19. I mean, could be dragonborns. Could be. He could have been mistaken. He was drunk. Could be something as crazy as half dragons. But you're not sure with what you've heard.
Or without seeing them.
Okay. So,
What is Ian? Aaron?
I didn't hear what your question was. Sorry.
What is your specialty?
He laughs. Killing shit.
Up close?
Come here.
Motions to the nasty looking halberd.
Okay.
Sam looks over at Jimmy and asks over the telepathic bond and asks, "You think we should recast this and cast it with him included?"
Give me 10 minutes, sure.
You can go ahead and take the 10 minutes as not having to build this on the fly at all.
You'd explain to Aaron about
I didn't expect you guys to offer him that much money. To be honest with you.
I'm not greedy when it comes to getting a job done.
Caloran knew it was not easy to get money from real begging on the island. No, Bravo.
Come back.
Why?
Yeah.
What else,
So
problem?
So
Nice.
He is
young.
AFK. BRB.
No, Robin.
AL.
Looks to see. No reaction from chat on you having to make a new character sheet.
I
No.
mean, who's here? 8 people are here.
So,
At least some of us are in voice chat.
there's that. I mean, thankfully this doesn't take me long. Not D10. So it's...
At least he is the spellcaster.
He is.
You had to say
Eldritch?
something.
Eldritch Knight?
I don't think he'll tell us. Yet.
we can ask him after we all live.
Yeah, or a cleric. It'd be awesome if he's a cleric.
Do you say that over the bond? Please tell me you say that over the bond.
Yeah,
Caloran never said he was a cleric to anybody.
I know.
Sam doesn't know. Oh, it'd be awesome if we had a healer. I didn't think we'd get into such a big fight without a healer.
Caloran looks up sideways, looks down at his holy symbol, goes back to his book.
He just looks over at it. I would say that's the first things. First thing that he hears is the one. Wish we had a healer. Looks at Karen. Especially, holy, or are you, looking you over, assuming cleric? You don't
Divine,
seem like the,
yes.
You don't seem like the paladin type to me, no offense.
You're correct, I'm not.
Sam turns bright red. I'm so sorry. I've never seen you in combat before, so I didn't want to assume.
I know, you haven't. I've been staying in the guild hall mostly, offered my service to resurrect a, and otherwise I read, I study.
She hands him another cookie.
Wait, when did we get cookies?
She's been handing him out the entire time.
She's been handing us up.
I don't know why, but that never came through.
That each cookie looks like they have a bite taken out of them, but they don't. But it's she has a plate of ever cookies.
Cool.
Why is it showing me this?
Oh no, we have a paladin. Points to Bravo.
Waves.
He looks to Bravo, looks you up and down. Deep and paladin, huh?
Nods.
How'd that work out for you?
I know it's a contradiction.
Working out greatly.
Not a, He kind of chuckles. Not too much crap through your training, huh?
Enough. But I knew enough of what I was talking about that they accepted me.
Learn something new every day, don't you?
Yes, you do.
He, grabs his halberd as he starts walking with you guys, and I'm totally not going to have you guys RP your way over there, so you give me some time to make the sheet. No,
What?
not at all.
No, that'd be ridiculous.
That's perfect.
So,
Jimmy continues writing everything.
is there anything else that you guys are looking for in town? And I'm hoping the answer to this is yes.
Yes.
Before
Yeah,
you head to the tower, that you make a BC for.
gonna look for a bakery.
Okay.
Maltier will look for maybe an apothecary.
Like, there are totally these things.
Now the people that staff them may not be there.
Yeah.
Yeah. If Jimmy stepped up
yeah.
behind the bar of one of them, like, yes. We're playing salesman and stuff. There's prices. I could do this. I've seen Reverence do it.
Does Jeremy not had to price things?
Yeah. She works
Yeah.
in the
She
tavern.
runs a bar.
Yeah, we've got
I run a
that.
bar.
Oh, I know. I'm like, You do have the experience.
Oh yeah, Jimmy would say, I do have experience. What do you need?
I'm just looking for potions and possibly poisons.
One moment, sir. She goes back to the little sack.
Give me an investigation. I am surprisingly okay with this.
Indeed.
19? Yeah, it's a small cache of potions, and even a pair of poisons labeled not for drinking.
Not for drink.
Perfect.
She comes over and says, 50 gold for this stack of potions. Poison, do you know what kind of poison it is?
You don't. Just says poison, not for drinking.
Poison, not for drinking. 100 gold. She looks at you expectantly.
So 150 gold total.
How many potions of healing on?
He kind of looks skeptically.
It's 50 for every potion of healing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why she's asking how many are supposed to be there.
There's a ton.
Yeah, there's a ton. So, like... I mean, if we're going by a ton, that's 2,000 pounds. Put that in the potion weight, which is normally...
That would be a lot of potion. Instantly goes broke. He thinks for a moment. I'll take both of the poisons and 3 potions.
All right. 200 gold and 150 for the potions of healing. So that should be...
350.
Mm-hmm. Show us how to hand.
Right. 350. That's 480. Or no, 180. Because I math.
You did a math.
Jimria uses the gold coins to hold down this piece of parchment that she's writing. That shows how many were sold and bought. Next.
Sam is so confused about what's going on.
I am.
Madam,
Colorado's also confused.
Jimmy, what are you doing?
I'm buying and selling potions. And poison.
But why?
You wanted some?
We're not going to just take them.
We are taking them. We're just also leaving money.
He paid for them. Points to mouth here.
I was
Points to
right.
gold
Okay.
coin.
But what if they were reserved for somebody?
They should have ran. You take your stuff with you.
Sam's gonna back away from this. Like, I get a bad feeling about this. And go off and have a look around the town to see what's there.
Yeah, people are just kind of trying to hide. Is anyone else
in your
buying
head.
from Jeremy the shopkeeper?
That's a no for me.
Well, how many potions are left?
A
A
ton.
whole bunch. Nice. In that case, she takes about 10 regular healing potions, and then about 4 of the graders. She sticks them in her bag. She edits her little list thing.
Mm-hmm. Anything else?
What else they have for sale?
Sorts of stuff.
Shack.
Everywhere.
She can't see very high.
No, she can't.
Now, Robble, you're taller than I am by quite a fair amount. What do your tiefling eyes see?
We're in a apothecary. So we're in a so I see herbs, I see spices, lots of things hanging from racks.
Can I roll investigation to figure out what type of poison?
Sure, roll
And
an
they made out of
investigation.
stuff.
Jimmy goes see if she can find some vials of antitoxin. She rummages around.
Yeah, there's some.
Oh, cool.
We have poison. Now we need counter poison.
Yeah.
16.
16? You're pretty sure it's basic poison.
Basic. Okay.
Sam's going to. Is there a bakery?
There is a bakery.
Is it open?
Does not look open. I mean, it's probably not very well secured either.
Yeah, no, Sam's not going to break break into the place. Should we look around to see which daring and probably stubborn shopkeepers left stayed open.
Yeah, there's none since it's dusk. After dusk now.
Oh,
I've spent plenty of time here.
is there a tavern?
There's a tavern that looks like it's closed down.
Ouch. Makes
What
sense,
was he
but ouch.
drinking then?
What was he drinking?
Where was he drinking if the tavern's closed down?
It's closed
At home,
today.
bro.
Yesterday.
Oh,
You woke him up.
No, I mean, where did he get the booze from?
He was
He was
drunk
drinking.
yesterday.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Oh, it's just closed down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a really bad spooky shit in the sky, Epi.
True.
And he's just about ready to go now. So you guys begin to start making your way?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Alright. So as you guys approach, you definitely realize that you have been watched as you approach. You leave the city.
From the fort or from
From
the
fort,
city?
yeah.
Shit, how did you see us from all the way over there?
Open field. Literally motion to the fields. It's winter. There's no crops.
Sam looks at this. No point casting past without trace.
So, anything else you guys are doing?
I can't think of it.
Following.
On your way out, I'm just asking.
I cannot think of anything.
I would. Either way, I'd like to cast pass without trace on the party.
Okay.
Uh,
He's built enough to at least function.
I mean, Jimmy would go out and ask, like, see, who was the owner of this establishment?
Which establishment?
The apothecary. She's asking Aaron.
Oh, he looks Dorbill, I think was his name. Little halfling lad.
Oh, did he? You know if he'll be back? Or
Looks
if
at
he
the
gets
sky.
out of the-
All depends on this, or if he survives.
She takes the gold and like the platinum.
Hmm?
Other people used to pay it, and she puts it in like the old cash register or whatever they have,
Yeah.
their cash box, with a little note.
Ye old chest.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
And that'll be there waiting for him then.
Alright, so you guys make your way to the fort.
yeah. As it gets darker, I also cast dark vision on myself.
Aaron looks towards you. Yeah, that'd be a great boon.
She sighs and watches her last second level spell slot disappear. She casts dark vision on him too.
And I know he has a sword on his icon, but guys, I had like 5 minutes.
I can't see him.
You're good.
I see blackness.
You see black.
It's down to the south.
No, she has for whatever reason. You have 60-foot dark vision, right?
I do.
For some reason, you had none of your tokens were dwarfized.
My
So,
token was not updated. I have 120 now. From
As
the
Bravo?
goggles. From the goggles.
Well, yeah, no one's told me that until now. What is with you and 120 feet worth of dark vision?
That's what you said when you gave me the goggles.
Yeah,
Sure.
it was.
Well, for right now, it's not gonna matter
Not a
for
problem.
this one. So,
Not a problem.
as a DM, I look to my fellow DM and I say, "Hey, Craig, literally can update your stuff yourself."
Didn't realize it. I now know.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to remember to copy his thing. I'm fixing Jeremy's token since there's 6 copies of it.
Sorry.
No. Remind me later to fix it. I'm just gonna have to go through all the tokens. So, what marching order are you taking?
Bravo first.
Okay,
Sam's in the middle somewhere.
I take it that Aaron's second.
Yeah.
So I will fix Bravo's aura. It's 15 feet, right?
10.
No, the aura should be 15. Isn't it?
No, the R.
No. 15
10.
goes up to 30.
15 is for the Guardians.
Oh.
He doesn't have it.
Gotcha.
Maltier is behind Aaron.
Okay, you can move yourself there.
It's here or either behind them, whatever.
Are you a paladin too?
Caloran is somewhere in the back.
he looks at Jeremy as she says that. Yes.
Cool.
Kitty!
Paladin cord. I know one of those.
Wait, hang on.
Paladin
Do we
motions to Bravo. I know.
have 3 paladins?
It's 2 paladins.
Just 2.
2.
Oh, so the second aura is from.
Aaron.
Second
Aaron.
paladin.
Aaron? If you
Oh,
rip
'cause-
off like your dress and reveal that you were a paladin this whole time, I'm gonna be really impressed.
Wait, me.
Well, Sam. No.
Surprise! Takes off cloak, reveals.
Surprise paladin reveal. It's the holy heel turn. It's the holy heel turn. So, Bravo,
Look,
looks you.
Okay.
You're a sword and board.
Start approaching.
Okay. So, Bravo, you get about there,
Mm-hmm.
and nothing happens. Sorry, I had to.
Does anybody else want to join me?
oh, you're
I
fine.
guess, he says. So I know you can see through it, but there is a door there. Yep. I just didn't stop the.
Okay, so age-old question, Sev. I'd like to investigate the door.
How? You're 20
Checking.
feet lower than it.
I would like to move up to investigate the door.
So who are you
Excuse me?
displacing?
Excuse me, Bravo.
Oh, hey, Bravo.
Hello.
Hi.
So, what you back here for?
Sam needs to look at the door.
Is
It's
it?
fine.
Do you have any sneaky sorts?
Maltier
asked
raises
that
his
out?
hand.
Sam steps back. Maltier, if you'd like to have a look at the door.
Aaron pulls out a small flask and begins drinking.
Over the bond. Jimmy would ask Aaron.
Sure. Walks up the door. Oh, shoot.
It's fine.
He turns around, shrugs. It's fine.
Is it locked?
No one's asked that. They're checking for traps.
I'm asking Maltair.
Yes, it's definitely locked.
So, I mean, I could roll that and add it, but
Do you know how
why
to pick
not?
locks?
Can you not talk?
Yes.
10.
Yes, wait.
I muted myself by accident. My girlfriend walked in.
Yes, I can pick locks.
Would you like to?
Breaks out thieves' tools.
I
Over the bond, you would say open it quiet.
don't think you need the guiding.
Might want to roll it.
I don't think she heard you.
Drinks. I didn't hear you.
And okay, Jerry was saying over the bond that you might want to open it quietly if you get it open, and the rest of us should probably stand back just in case. Because if the first thing I was going to do if I was in a new place that wasn't my own and fortified myself was I would trap it all the way to heck.
Aaron, step behind me, please.
Are you rolling the guidance or no, Maltier?
No.
You do not pick the lock.
Sam would like to have a look at it. Can I borrow your tools for a sec?
Not
You're
too.
breaking into a fortress. It's not going to have a simple lock on it, guys.
Caloran is going to recast guidance on Sam.
Okay.
Can I have a? She moseys up.
Maltier
slides
hands
along
over the
wall.
tools and steps back behind Bravo.
What'd you get? Sam?
I got an 8.
You hear the tink and snap.
Oh.
Sam pulls half of your lockpick back out.
I hope you had spares.
Damn it, Sam!
I do.
Bravo. She hands them back to me.
Wait,
Here.
I was about to say. Maltier grumbles as he takes his tools back. Last time I let someone touch my tools.
Yeah, they're broken. You're gonna need a new set.
She goes. I'll here. She hands him 2 platinum. That should cover it, right?
Probably.
So, Bravo, you gonna pick the lock next?
Oh no. I don't have the skill. Looking at it.
Does anyone have any spare tools?
I have
Wait,
spare
it-
tools here.
Could
I
just
was about to say if he pulled half of it back, is the lock now jammed, or would I have to
No,
roll?
you
investigate
can potentially pull it out
Actually-
with these tools.
Actually, I have a question for Aaron. Aaron, is there a lock on the other side of the door? Like something to pull to unlock it?
No.
Okay.
You go
Alright.
motions to the portcullis, it's still up. If that was down, yeah.
Wait,
Maltier-
so we can just walk through the portcullis?
No, there's a door too. The portcullis is extra. Like if you're being sieged. A fort has more than one front defense.
Okay.
Maltier just holds his hand out to Broval.
Hands it.
Maltier walks back up to the door.
Recasting, I
Are you
guess.
gonna-
10.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Boop.
Okay. I'm going to roll both this time. So that.
Alright, give
Oh,
me
that's
that.
way worse.
That. You're gonna roll guidance. You're trying to fish out the other part of the lock without getting it stuck in there. 17 is enough to get the other piece of the lockpick out. You hear laughter at some of the things watching you struggle with the door.
Can I make a perception
Oh.
check?
Jeremy just made one.
Okay.
Is it a harsh laughter?
It's a
or
hearty.
laughter? Hearty laughter. They're having fun. I'm glad they're amused. She takes note of the different voices inside.
Yeah,
How
you're
many
definitely
are
being
here?
watched. You hear at least
Okay.
3 that are on the overlooking. For whatever reason, I looked at they don't have crossbows or anything, so this is obviously not being attacked right now.
Can Sam see
Because I
them?
equipped them. No, you
Oh.
can see not enough to get a shot off.
I wasn't going to attack them. No, I was going to ask them to open the door.
She relays over the at least 3 listening.
All right, Maltier. Now to the lock.
You.
Boop.
Right. Well, alright. Let's do it. Again. Rolling.
Yeah, you get in there and can't seem to budge the lock.
Nope.
Aaron looks to Maltier. Do you need help?
Sam blinks. Wait, hang on. Do you have a key?
He walks up, hands you your thieves' tools back, puts a key in and unlocks it.
I asked you if you had a
I didn't
key.
hear it. I didn't hear it. Seriously. I'm
Okay.
not joking.
Some face palms.
If I had heard it, he would have said, yes, I do.
Oh, I should have asked that myself. I'm sorry. I should have asked that
It's
myself.
right up to the door.
Maltier hands the tools back to Broble.
The whole reason it was here is so you guys could get the key.
But then he
Excellent.
recruited him.
And then you offered him stupid amounts of money. The key would only cost you 10 gold.
Well,
No, at this
we're
point,
already.
we've given him, what, 550
Already 500
gold?
with another 550 gold coming to him at the end.
Yeah.
Wait, where's he getting the other 550 gold?
You each gave him half.
From
You promised it.
Maltier's platinum.
I gave him nothing.
I said each, and I was pointing to the two. He holds his hand forward for Ravel. After you.
Opens the door. Don't worry about quiet. They already know we're here.
Sam mutters, saying, I wish I had some of those black powder weapons now.
Sam, she says over the bond.
Mm-hmm.
The people inside. Would you still want to capture them alive?
Probably not. By the way, Sev, now that I'm so close, can I physically detect the planar portal?
Yeah.
Oh, ignore that. Ignore that. That was a mistake.
You could have used that before. You're within a mile.
Oh, great.
Tell me to the abyss.
Man.
And you see these guys up here as you get to the crest.
Share this information.
Yeah. Abyssal portal, guys. When I
Wait,
see
portal?
him, yeah, there's a planar portal here to the abyss.
Caloran suddenly looks a lot more interested.
That's not good. Can I make an Arcana to see if it's two-way, or do I have to wait till I get closer?
You'd have to be able to see it.
Okay. I can see them, right?
Yeah.
Are they still laughing at us?
Yeah. And they begin to move towards the inside.
Damn, I was going to throw a dagger at one of them.
Mm-hmm. So, Bravo,
Yep.
you see him, he sees you. You know what this means?
Yep. Unfortunately, I'm not very agile today.
Well, Aaron's on.
Aaron's on point.
Is it weird that I started looking for the NPC initiative button set?
Epi, don't you have advantage?
No, not anymore.
Why not?
Cause that's revised ranger. I'm just normal ranger.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this is gonna go fun.
Whoa.
It's okay, the enemies aren't on point either. 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 It's okay, the enemies aren't.
Why it doubles sometimes.
By the way, Seb, I do have a question about this area.
It caused one or veteran and one or recruit. That might be why. You're talking about the initiative.
No, it doubled the voice. It just came off. That was very scary, I agree. I don't know why it randomly does that.
Mm.
I have a question, Seth.
I potentially have an answer.
Does this count as mountainous terrain?
No.
Damn.
So, sorting for initiative.
Boop.
Sam.
How am I going first?
As you hear, who speaks Draconic?
I do.
Me!
Maltier, kinda.
Breach! Shouted out.
Sam knows that we've been rumbled. She can move past these people, right?
Yeah.
In front of her.
As long as you're on the same side.
Okay. So, 5. Scrolls up to see what I can see. I can't see anything. Now I can see. I see. What color are they, by the way, Seth? Are they red like
They
the
are
picture?
red.
Great! I don't have to feel bad about killing them now. She's gonna hold up her bow. Now I can see the bottom half of the red recruit.
Mm-hmm.
Does he have hard? Yeah, I would say
So
just
it's not full cover.
yeah. Okay.
3/4 or half or whatever.
Bonus action to activate Planar Warrior.
Okay.
I'll share, just so you know. I will attack red. Does that hit?
It flies by him, impacting into the wall behind him.
Gonna try this. No, that.
Yeah, you impact the stone thing right in front of you. Did you hit your second one?
She grins nervously and goes, "I tried," and that's her turn.
Okay. Aaron walks up in front of you, looks at you. I thought you said you were going to take this all on your own. And gets here, so I forget he has a halberd. And makes his 2 attacks.
Well,
Miss and a hit.
it's between 15 and 20. Good to know. I can't
Actually, hold
see
on a
them.
second. These are recruits. I think I lowered their armor class. It is. Okay. Yep, you're still missed. Continue. That is Aaron's. You can't see anything at all. You should be able to. We're at the bottom 10.
Wait, what?
We're at the bottom.
No, I'm sorry. I was going to. I didn't finish. I can't see the enemies, but do they look like they're wearing armor?
Yes, they are. They're in these. The ones they currently see are in scale mail.
Okay.
Are you doing? Oh boy.
Maltier, it's your turn.
Yep. Gonna move that. Wrong tool. 5 there and here. Let's see.
Yes, you can, Spartans.
Would that be half cover? Maybe.
That would be half cover if you don't have sharpshooter. You'd have a +2 to his AC.
Okay. I do still have 5 feet, so he's just gonna move forward a little bit more.
I'd say that's no cover. You can just straight on him.
Sweet. Maltier is going to pull his long or short bow. Whichever one it is, I forget.
He's going to pull
short
his
bow.
bow.
He's gonna pull his short bow and let loose an arrow.
He'll hit.
4.
4, you do not get sneak because he is not within 5 feet.
That is correct.
Anything else on your turn, Meltier?
That's it.
Gemry.
Jimry's gonna move up. He's 25. And I can't see anything. That's alright. She moves her stubby little dwarf legs.
Go, stubby little dwarf legs, go.
Another 25, so she can see something. That'll be her turn.
Okay. Caloran.
Gonna move so he can try and see things.
I believe.
6. These are things. Let's see. Cleric stuff. Is this a touch spell? That's a good question. It is. He's gonna reach out in front of him to Sprogel, right? Yes.
Yep.
And cast Enhance Ability. Use at second level. Using Bull Strength.
Strength checks and his carrying capacity doubles. There you go. It is concentration.
It is. I don't have much of a bonus action, but you get advantage on attacks because you fight with strength.
Thank you.
And my turn is done.
Technically you don't, but I'll let it for this one.
Oh, is it just
it's
checks?
checks and yeah, carrying capacity. But
Okay,
I'll let it for
checks
this one.
and
No,
attack
it's
rolls,
good.
got it.
It's good. I'll allow it for this one.
Next time.
Yep. So recruits turns.
Roval suddenly gets swole.
10, 15, 20 to Gemry. To there. To there. 60 to there. And these ones follow in behind. And then to there and there. Is there a rushed? So Jeremy, you're going to take some attacks here. A pair of them.
Okay.
An 11 and a 17.
Her AC's 11, so those hit.
Take 16 points of damage, Jeremy. And then they're going to make 4 attacks on him. And chickens I see. Both hit. He'll take 17. And then one of them hits his buddy for 9. Okay. Bravo.
Move up here.
So as you're going, Bravo, you just see them almost swarm. These creatures, completely. You know Sora. So Sora has a dragon-like head, but there is still lizard-like features to them. More mortal. These look like the straight-up shrunken head of a dragon.
Doesn't seem natural.
No.
I will swing at red.
Okay. There's a miss and a hit. For 14. And you just, the first one, he just gets his sword up to parry it. Going back to hit Gemry, you get him right in the side, just this almost blackish blood pouring out of the wound.
And failed to play.
As a bonus, okay. So,
That's it for me.
this one comes out and says, who's again in Draconic, he says, take them alive. Sam.
Uh-huh. Oh, it's my turn? I thought you were going to tell me something.
Sam, these are half dragons.
Yeah.
They are mortals that were transformed.
My family would really not like these people, would they, huh?
No.
So I'm gonna ask over the bond, guys, how are we to the front? Can you handle the crowd there? Because I want to help the to the right.
I will do my best.
Okay.
Swords are painful. Better at ranged. I will try.
So Sam is gonna step up so she can see more of these guys. And again, bonus action, planar warrior. The damage becomes force if it hits. And she's gonna try hit the guy in front, green.
That hits. For 12.
Plus 1.
So 13.
She's gonna try sharpshooter the next one.
Okay.
Ah,
It just keeps going. You shoot it, it leaves out of the door that was left open. Just keeps going.
do I hear
Before
a
you
hit
hear-
go? A ghost?
Oh, god damn it! Diamond shot.
Oh no. No.
Ah, just kidding.
Grandpa!
Grandpa, don't do that! That scared me. That's my turn. I shout back. If you can handle up close combat, try to get in front of. Or I don't shout back, but over the bond, say try to get in front of Jimri. She is better at range.
You said protect the one that didn't want to pay me? Sure.
You don't have to.
He misses twice. He tries to. Around the corner, he's got 10-foot reach.
Aw, thank you. His actions are noted. Does he have advantage because Bravo's there?
Nope, they're not directly across. Bravo's on the corner, and he would have to be up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, with range, it's a little weirder.
It is weird.
Actually, he would. No, he would because of the way it works. He hits on the second one. And he does. You just see a pole arm, Hailmark come around, miss the first time, and he yanks back, catches the thing in the throat, slam it against the stone pillar, and lets it go, and then turns his attention back to the side.
Oh, thank you, Aaron.
Can't pay me if you're dead. Mount's here.
Man after my own heart.
Mal. Maltier's gonna put his bow up, and I can't. I'm pretty sure I can't draw my sword unless. Can I use my action to draw?
You can drop your bow and then draw your sword as you're free, and as a bonus you're offhand drawing.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. He'll drop his bow.
Just remember to pick it back up afterwards.
If you don't use it,
He'll move there.
and you only get your main hand attack, but there would be sneak because Bravo's within 5.
Right. And who draws a short sword?
That misses. You just kind of move as he parries your your strike with your short sword away. He's kind of impacting into the stone. Anything
That's
else?
it.
Jimmy.
Jimra will fire once at Orange. See if she can push him back.
Okay. Yeah, 24 disadvantage will hit. You can only push him there, though.
That's fine. I can kind of see the one that's above the green one. Can I shoot at it?
Yeah, it would have a... You don't have a spell sniper, correct?
No.
We'll have a cover bonus, but, I mean, you're rolling phenomenally right now.
Yeah. You say that.
But
Jinx it.
Are you pushing it or no?
Yeah.
And 7. Okay. Alrighty. Anything else, Jeremy?
That's your turn.
Not gonna move or anything?
I should probably move. Yeah. She'll duck over here.
And I need Maltier to roll a common magic item, a random uncommon to Calran. Sam, you're level what?
8.
Major uncommon to Sam.
Thank you.
And the Supreme Healing to Bogle. To Bogle to Bravo.
sorry, what am I rolling?
Thank you.
Uncommon minor.
Okay, that was the question. I didn't hear minor.
Major uncommon.
You are major uncommon. Yes.
Ooh.
There you go, Sam. And Spartans calls in his Wit Wizard for the month.
Thank you, Spartans.
Thank you.
Sparts, I will kiss you later. Be prepared for it.
So, that is that. Calran.
Is it okay if the potion appears orbiting my staff?
Sure.
Cool.
That's fluff, man. I'll good with the fluff.
I'm gonna move. Jimmy, may I move past you, please?
Oh, please go right ahead, sir. She gives you like a bow and a flourish.
This guy. I'm gonna need a deck save from some sacred fire.
Which one?
This guy.
Pink?
I can't see his color. I can barely see him,
Okay,
so
gotcha.
whatever.
Yeah, he's got this.
I believe it.
Yeah, he screams.
That's
How am I
enough.
burning? Oh my god!
I suppose for the remainder of his turn, because it's free action, he'll draw his longsword.
Okay. The recruits
Yeah, say that.
rush up here, back here, there,
Robo, you made some friends.
there,
Yep.
and there.
It seems
They
like Bobo
formed,
is
they,
the only
for,
one.
they formed a dragon wall.
Dragon one.
Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, it's Dragon Ball Super, obviously.
Dragon
God,
Ball Super.
Don't
Alright,
man.
trouble.
If he
You're
tries to
gonna
get the use,
take 6 attacks.
23.
There's it. 13 in the con save. How you doing, Almec? You pass your saves. Second is this one. Miss. And then 2 more. Another hit.
Ooh.
8. That is a successful con save. Maltier. What's your
Yep.
armor class, buddy?
I'm sure it's not gonna be high enough.
What is it? Let us
It's
know.
40.
14's high enough.
14, 4 attacks.
Yep.
See?
That's a nat 1. He swings the sword as you duck, and he just catches the other guy square in the chest, dealing 13 points of damage.
Sam shouts, "Good going, Barry! You
And
hit that
then,
guy."
then he
That one.
rights himself and brings it
Uncanny
right down
dodge.
on you. Okay. Would be 14, so only 7.
Yep.
Dodge.
Alright, now the guy that just got stabbed in his chest. will miss you and then hit you for the full 6. And then
That's a pretty good turn for you.
The last 2 will hit. Hold on, so miss, hit, miss. He'll take 15. Aaron will take 15 points of damage.
I'll take an extra or no? Someone else?
No, you only took the 7 and the 6 total. The other 2 guys can't attack you.
Yep. Yeah, true.
At the end of the turn, yellow will actually go ahead and step here, Bravo. Bravo, it's your turn.
Orange is hurt. We'll start with orange.
Okay. That is a hit. Bro, pulling sword, swinging across, slashing into this guy. Yeah, again, you draw that kind of blackish blood that kind of seeps from the wounds.
Still up?
Oh, yeah. He's bloody, but he's still
Okay. I'll swing at purple.
Okay. Yeah, you just kind of
miss.
miss as he parries the blade off to the side. Anything else?
Somebody heal Aaron. And that's it.
The veteran comes up muttering in Draconic.
Hi.
He's going to do something I took off the other guys.
Crossbows.
Now, breathe.
Are we making deck saves?
Yeah, everyone but Maltier and Aaron have to make a dex save. So the 2 guys, the one that's good and the other guy that...
What about the paladins? What's our bonus?
You guys are in a... I gotta look. Because you guys maybe make an NPC for you. His is 3. If you're only in red, it's a 3. Otherwise, it's a 4.
Cool.
Out of everything.
So I don't do it.
Hang
You
on.
don't have to
I do have a
Calvin
question,
does.
Sel. Cause of favorite enemy, and they are half dragons. Hang on.
They don't have the dragon tag. They're humanoids.
And this favorite enemy doesn't have the. You have advantage on saving throws.
Okay, so 19. So Bravo and Calren, you guys pass.
Resistant.
This is not magical.
I'm resistant to fire.
Okay,
Ooh.
so a quarter of this.
Ow.
So 28 damage to Gemry and to Sam. 14 damage to Calren. And 7 damage to Bravo as he just walks up and invokes Tiamat's name. You see kind of like this build in his chest as he just unhinges the jaw and just fire rains down upon you.
Ow.
Ow, indeed.
Samantha, turn number 3.
We're counting turns.
I just
We are now.
said it's turn number 3. We
Got
should
worried
always
there.
count turns.
Yeah.
Things have durations.
true.
Calren, I need you to make me a DC 10 save. Bravo, also a DC 10 save. You both just took damage and you have concentration.
Ah.
You're both fine.
Oh, bravo.
Sam looks over at the veteran and is like, I don't like you. So she's going to shoot at him.
Okay. That's a crit.
Woo!
I
And
didn't.
you
I
did
didn't.
not declare a bonus.
But I do get sneak attack.
You do. That's 11 and 6, which is 17 points of damage.
And
Nice.
now, bonus action for the planar warrior. And I'm gonna try this.
An 18 will actually meet.
I'm so glad I noticed.
But
I'm so glad I noticed I wasn't adding archery to the bow.
Oh my god.
That's not right. That should be plus 10.
yeah, it should be.
So
16.
that's 16 plus planar warrior.
19. Shoot! first one just hits with a resounding thud rumble. The second one you see is the arrow like flies by you. You see it almost build and almost look like a magic missile as it just impacts into him.
Excellent.
Anything else, Sam, on your turn? Movement? No?
Well, I mean, here? Question mark.
You don't know? Alright, take it to Aaron. Aaron's going to continue to beat on these guys over here. Actually, he's going to go do this. That's going to hit. He's going to base level Divine Smite
Whoa,
for 24.
that's a lot.
And, well, so you look up as this dragon's, he gets those back ready to swing at you again. And you see a halberd just come through his head and just pull out as he crumples.
Oh,
Because he's within range.
Wouldn't that have been full cover?
No,
Uh-huh.
because
the pillar doesn't
these
take
are
up the whole time.
not the whole time. And he's not shooting. He's using a ranged reach weapon.
Oof.
I even gave him disadvantage on that one. He still hit it at 26.
Oof.
And then he's going to crit.
Very nice.
And he's going to Divine Smite that one.
Booyah!
That's
Oh, geez.
20, 35, 47 damage.
Jeez.
To
Boom.
Green as he kills another one. And he goes, hello. Maltier.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
always
right.
time to make it rain. That's a
Always.
dragon.
Maltier's gonna turn to the one that's nearest him, because it's in range, and just try and go chop suey.
Okay.
Mm,
You'll get sneak attack. You will not get advantage because you are not across from him.
that's cool. Okay.
The 11 is a miss. So make sure you put sneak
And then-
attack for your offhand.
And then,
That will hit.
yep. Which
And then
is
roll your sneak.
Yep. So sneak.
13. Yeah, he kind of, he kind of slides to the side as you bring your, your hand forward with the short sword. But you catch him almost a little bit too confident as you bring that dagger right inside the ribs, drawing that blood. So that is Maltier. Anything else?
Nope.
All right, Jimry.
Jimry would like to fire 2 bolts at the blue one.
Okay.
And do a bonus to do 3 of her healing to. I think we just do one person. So they said heal Aaron, so she'll heal Aaron.
Okay. So let's see your 2 bolts. Looking for 16s. That's a hit. And a hit. Both will hit. Are you pushing them, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay, so you push him 10, 15, 20 feet back. Jeremy just both hands. Ah! As you just see her just go slide. Back 20 feet. And then your healing surge. As we'll also switch up the music. Because we've had that on for a little bit. Nope, we said no.
Oh, I'm
He-
sorry. It just.
He just kind of like sprinkles on him and he's like, that is new. As Almeric takes $10. We run dollars because it doesn't make sense. It's $10. What did you want to do? Did you want to do? I'll figure you in there. So we'll translate that over for games. Thank you for the donation, Amric and Gemry. That's the end, Caloran.
Well, I think Caloran's, as soon as I pull off the moving tool, about to becomes everybody's best friend with a nice and healthy masculine. With minimum healing. Everyone can heal 6 at once.
Okay.
She gives you a nod.
But none of the Dragonborns.
Firefly, do you want to see what he wants for the 10 for donations?
Sure.
Thank you. I had to close out of the window because we're getting feedback.
And for the full action, take a Sacred Flame to the big guy.
Okay, on the big guy, he will make his attempt at a dexterity save.
Oop.
And he'll not one!
That's negatory.
He screams about Tiamat and why is it burning him, and forever he shall live in her chromatic wings. As he burns.
Yeah.
That is the end of your turn, Kyron?
Yep, that is
All right.
correct.
The recruits. They begin their process.
Yep.
As it's
Shit.
Is
You
it
realize
beat
that's
on
a claim.
Bravo Day?
it is kind of beat on Bravo Day for a second. So it's also realized that you're also in between some things. Because they realize he has reach.
He's buff.
It's like playing checkers.
So Bravo, at advantage, a natural 20.
Yep.
17 damage, which is still only DC 10. Second attack, 16 is a miss. Red blue,
Is he about to take 10
natural
hits?
20,
Ow.
18.
Nope.
You don't have Warcaster, right?
No, I do not.
So that reduces your AC to what?
21.
So much better for them. A 17. And then at not an advantage, orange. 19 misses. 19 misses.
Orange
then-
must be kicking himself.
And
Yeah,
then blue.
No one likes Orange. He's like the outcast of the group.
Bravo! Go ahead and roll me a uncommon major magical item, as that is what Almrak would like to donate to you.
Please help right now.
Uncommon major.
Yep.
Please be Sword of Dragonstone.
Look,
That's even better.
You can automatically attune to that if you'd like, if you have a slot, as it is a donation item.
I do not have a slot.
Is there something you would really be willing to attune immediately?
The Cloak of Elvenkind.
Okay. The cloak of kind, its shimmer kind of stops as that one that missed. He hits this stone pillar, and this little lucky stone seems to just land into your hand and shimmer as you kind of
Thank
glitch
you.
through your wounds. The Stone of Good Luck, if I remember off the top of my head, gives you a +1 to everything you do.
Bonus, +1 bonus to ability checks and saving throws.
Yes.
It is
Banana
awesome. As a paladin, it is like, yeah, I've got +5 to my saving throws. Now I've got +6.
You know what, Bravo? Since he donated earlier, you may up your AC back up because that +1 to the con saving throw would have made it. So Bravo, your shield of faith flickered as almost you thought you were going to lose it, but instead this lucky stone seems to restore your shield of faith.
Well, I have to ask, Bravo, is it? Does it have the symbol of his god Sev?
Sure.
Is that why it's lucky?
Nice.
And then,
Thank you, Almanac.
thank you very much, Alright. Blue is going to go up, take aim, and swing at good old Maltier at advantage. Blue.
Oh, I had advantage. Fine.
18 and 22. You want Candy in the second one? I forgot to ask you in the first one.
Sure.
So, in total, it will be 13 points of damage from the first guy.
Uh-huh.
Yep, so 13 damage, you take off your health. And then yellow looks. He's got a Sam, he's got a Calran, he's got a Maltier, he's got a Brabble. I'm gonna roll a d4.
I have horrible
One.
luck.
Hi, Brabble.
Yep.
Oh,
Damn it.
bravo.
23, which hits, and a 21, which misses, only because Shield of Faith is up. 12, I will need that con saving throw because it matters for the second one. Which you beast through, but you take 12 damage.
Still up.
Brabble holding his own as it comes to Brabble's turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the superior healing potion.
No, that's fair.
That's fair.
Woo!
Good healing.
Nice.
And then I'm going to use the
59.
advantage from my Patreon
Okay,
and go for red.
go for red. Alrighty. That again is one of the stealth ones from the
Fine.
12 Days of Patreon.
That's the last thing I have from it.
That is. Fallen Soul, it looks like has an Fireflies. You still have a sub advantage and 2 healing potions, by the way.
Oh, cool.
Divine Smite that
On red.
on red.
Okay. He's still up.
Then I will swing again.
Grumbles. Yeah, that is. He goes again, the breath kind of creeping up in his chest. The throat about to, it's right in the throat, like, kind of expands out. Like, have you ever seen, like, how they've animated the dragon breath? How
Yep.
almost that gullet expands. And you see Brabble just kind of sitting there, still injured, just lean back and slice across it. The fire exploding, just ripping and tearing the head off this thing as the body kind of stumbles and falls dead.
That's it for me.
And he's at a turn order. Sam,
I have a question.
it's the 29 because the 40 is the max. He has it built like I do.
Oh, okay.
In case like any of the max stuff's up.
Shooting while you have an enemy within 5 feet.
At
Does that
disadvantage.
imply disadvantage?
Yep.
Or are you shooting that
Nope,
enemy
as
at
long as you have
disadvantage?
an enemy within 5 feet, you're at disadvantage shooter.
Right.
They're in your line of sight. They're in your aiming line.
I'm going to bonus action cast Zephyr.
Okay, which does what
Sorry,
again?
Zephyr Strike. I will share it.
Thank you, please. Damn you, Xanathars, and you new things? Okay. That's actually pretty cool.
It is
Rolling around.
really really useful for my character, which gives me 16 feet of movement. Correct?
Yeah.
So move around, move over here, and I'm going to take my first attack at advantage at Lou.
Okay. Which will hit.
And I get sneak attack.
You do.
That's plus 10, by the way. I have to add that. Sorry. Don't know why.
22 points of damage. He is still up. He takes one to the back. Just
He
looks
gets
back.
the extra 1d8 for
He does.
damage.
He has to.
Oh, an extra. I completely forgot that. There we go.
Woo!
7. So the arrow kind of hits in, and you still see that kind of like the light blue force arcane energy pushing it in, Sam. And it kind of swings back at you. It finds its purchase and tears through him as he drops to the ground dead. Because 7 was exactly how many hit points he had left.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
nice.
And then she's going to shoot at Orange,
Orange, okay.
who she can see. Yeah, she's going to try clear. She still has movement, so she's going to move up one.
Mm-hmm.
2. And go for the one that's closest to her by Bravo.
Orange, yeah.
No, actually, red and blue.
Okay. Which is a hit.
Again, there should be plus 10 to die. It keeps removing the 10.
Check. It's because you it might be your longbow one. Might be why. When you
Yeah.
dragged it over.
I'm going
Just
to
make
fix
a new
that.
one. Just make a new one.
Yeah. And that's my turn.
Okay. Aaron is going to come over here. I'm going to remember to totally drop his spells. He's used 2 of those. He's got these left. And he's going to go ahead and make his first attack on red-blue. Seeing it stagger.
That's some reach.
10-foot reach, man. Kills it. It's a good thing about pole arms. And then he's
Oh, yeah.
going to go and look at
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20. And go attack Orange.
He's playing checkers.
He is. And you know what? He's going to throw a little smite on there for good luck. There's a double kill for you. As he moves up, right over Rabble's shoulder, that you just see it turn as it goes over your shoulder. The kind of blade of the halberd come down and impact into it, and pull it right towards you, so you can kick it right back down to the ground.
I would.
I know you would. That takes us to Maltier, who now has advantage.
The one in the middle.
Why not? Is that yellow?
That is yellow.
Let's swing out with 2 short swords at yellow then.
All right.
Short sword.
A 20 hits. A 16 hits. Don't forget sneak attack.
Yep. So that one. Sneak. Nah, crap. Did I hit the?
Yeah, that's the right one.
Yeah,
Nope,
yeah.
that's it. I bet you that button for you.
Offhand.
So that's
So,
14.
Oh.
As Mata comes in, slam, with 2 short swords in the thing's chest. It just kind of looks at you like it's, alright, I know who I'm gonna attack. You know? It's one of those looks. As that's your turn. Action, bonus action, no movement. Jemry.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people in the middle.
She'll just Eldritch Blast on the yellow.
Okay.
Might as well. She's not pushing because I don't know what happens.
You
when
should
Ross
totally
is on
push.
it.
No, I want to flavor kill it.
Push. Push it real good.
I want you to push just because I'm gonna have a little fun with narration.
Okay.
So attack away.
Push it real good.
It's a hit. And a hit. Roll damage.
Woo!
24. As this thing gets... Jeremy just... throws both these Eldritch Blasts. Again, Bravo turns instinctively, puts his shield up. It bounces off him. Maltier kind of does like a backflip, kicking it towards Aaron, who just elbows it in the face. And, Caloran, if I
Yes.
remember correctly, you had a weapon out, did you not?
I have a longsword, yes.
I'm going to say that you have a reaction. This thing's bouncing around if you'd like to take a attack before your turn.
Sure, why not?
Based on everything, I'm going to say that hits.
Boop.
Great. Not enough to kill it, but it was pretty close.
Cool.
All right, Jeremy. Anything else on your turn? I would remind you there are still more floors to go to.
That's your turn.
Calvin.
Flavor kill. As he's reeling from his trip to the Tilt-A-Whirl,
Yeah.
Caloran's going to raise the staff in one hand and longsword in the other. And in Draconic, I will hear your confession if you have one.
He looks and goes, I'm dizzy! And Draconic back to you. That is his confession.
Coralon, by your grace, grant your children strength.
Secret plan. Now here's the thing. I'm gonna be really upset if he actually passes this. I am praying he
Yeah,
does.
I would too. God dang it!
Is he so dizzy he steps out of it? Kind of like, whoa.
Yeah, he's gonna step
He spins around it.
However, roll me that longsword damage,
For the love of God.
which completes the other 4 points of damage we needed.
Yes!
He misses the thing. So there's this big. You guys see as he staggers around. There's this massive kind of pillar of power granted to Caloran from currently in within. Just kind of burns almost a small tint of greenish from the Feywild as it stands by, and you just see Caloran grit his teeth as he's like he didn't hit. And he just steps forward with the longsword. Instead of slashing, he just impales him back into the flame as it just burns up and crumples to the ground.
Coralon, by your grace, grant your children victory.
And that will take us to the one recruit. He looks, he goes, puts a hand up. He holds it out to Bravo. So extending a hand to you, Bravo.
Nope.
Well, fine. Disengage and runs.
Oh, we could have talked to him. He could have been our friend. He could have been like, "Hi,
Bravo.
nice to meet you."
I will run up and attack.
Okay.
Matter quickly says, take one of them alive. To the bond.
Jimmy was
That
up.
hits.
Divine.
To smite him.
20. He is still up, Bravo, up to the first attack. He looks injured, though. He's bloody. Just kind of this. As Bravo runs up, he cracks through, cutting actually through the scale mail itself. And you just see this massive, just kind of bleeding black blood. It's almost ignited from the divine energy.
And second attack, non-lethal. Very non-lethal.
Roll me damage.
I'm so glad you said non-lethal.
Roll me damage. 10. Bravo's like,
Is he still playing with
he
advantage?
looks back.
And the enhance ability.
Yeah, he looks back and goes, I got this one. Not in this case, he not one.
Okay.
He goes, I got this one. I'll take him as a prisoner. And he goes, he's not paying attention that he didn't switch his pommel around to just call him back. And he goes to hit him with the, what he thinks is the pommel. And he just pierces through the skull like a hot knife in butter and pulls back. And he's just, I mean, I'll kill him. As he drops dead.
Sorry.
Bravo.
Aaron, okay, so we're out of combat for now, for this moment. As Aaron just walks up to Bravo and goes, I would have just killed him. You're fine.
Sam peeks her head around the corner. I would have just killed him too. Chromatic, no point saving him.
Maltier walks over to Aaron, looks down, looks up. Can you get off my bow, please?
He looks down. He kicks it up to you with his foot.
Maltier quickly drops it, or I guess.
No, you would have time to stow your weapons at the end of battle.
Sam,
We're not in a turn. We're not in the strict turn order, so you're fine.
I would like to check the corpses of all the ones that aren't charred.
Which of the mass corpses that you stand in the wake of would you like to check?
The veteran, please.
The
I would.
veteran?
Yeah, I wanted to see if there's like anything on it, paper, anything.
No, seem to be traveling light at least.
Aaron, you want a healing potion? She offers him one.
Who, him? Aaron?
Yeah.
He touches his chest and lays on hands.
Oh, she still offers you one in case you go down.
Let's see, was he 20? No, not 20.
Sam walks up to him and goes, "Aaron,
17.
have you ever wanted to be an adventurer?"
He looks and goes, I am. And he
Oh.
laughs.
Well, then let me put it this way: have you ever considered joining a guild?
Probably already in one.
Guilds do not allow me to work within the means that I need to work. There are rules that come along with the guilds that do not allow me to fulfill my duty.
She blinks and goes, "Would you care to share them with me at some point?"
It's
Just-
a trap, Aaron. Sam wants you to be arrested and executed. Damn it, Sam!
No. I'm like, this guy's awesome. I mean, it'd be great if he was in our guild, but
Follow on this $20. 2 magic items to the gemmeriest of gemmeries. Huzzah! As that get really loud. Oh my god.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That was really loud. Holy crap.
2 magical items, Gemmer. You are what level?
9.
9. You can roll me a major and a minor. Of the uncommon variety. You quite haven't made it to the threshold of rare yet. So you can now breathe underwater, Gemry.
Cool.
And what do you have for weapons?
She's got daggers technically.
I mean, you have a
She has a +1 great club.
Gemry smash.
Yeah.
So you have +1, but do you have the warlock weapon? Packkeeper?
Yeah. She's got a +1 of that.
Do you have a wand of the war mage +1?
I don't.
You do now.
Cool. Thank you.
So,
Emery's Eldritch Blast just got that much scarier.
right.
Yep.
Oh god.
For me.
So Aaron looks to all of you as kind of another massive pillar of energy hits and shakes the very foundation of the structure. He looks at you and goes, "Get to the roof. I'll
That
do what
way?
I can otherwise." Yeah. Basically,
she-
you are going to go, because of time, you guys are going to the last floor.
Woo!
As I will cinematic you guys to get up there. If there's any healing or potions you are taking,
That's what I was about to ask.
now's
there
the
any
time.
healing?
Yeah.
Does everybody
I
have
could-
potions?
I have one potion of healing.
And I am
Alright.
going, due to the nature of this, I am going to grab a couple more enemies to put on there because you're supposed to have a lot more fights.
That's fine.
So,
I hand Sam 3 greater healing.
Ah!
Maltair, do you need
May I have one?
greater healing? Yes.
Cool.
Maltair, do
Mache
you
pulls
need?
out a superior healing potion. I was like, I got this. And then stores it away and then drinks one of his regular potions of healing that he picked up.
Yeah, 2 more greater healing, and I'm getting low.
okay. So as you can roll your healing potions as I narrate you guys in. I won't transfer you guys maps yet. So you guys kind of start charging up as, you see Aaron kind of, get a good amount of them to hold them at one point on your back as you come through. As you're going, parts of these structures starting to crumble and drop. But instead of dropping, they start to fall around you like rocks, starting to fall down, and then they stop and they hold almost in the air. If someone can explain that down right now, Fallen, you should be able to. They start to kind of fall and just sift in the air. You make your way up again. This kind of sense of of Dread Gemry. It's familiar but different. To set your ease at mind, it is not to that part of the abyss.
Oh, thank God.
They
Oh,
kind
her-
of, sit and
almost dropped.
you almost see like different elements almost kind of snapping through, and just part of the structure is almost beginning to like being torn through time and space. Like you realize that this might not have been a two-way gateway.
This is a one-way gateway?
Yeah. As things are just levitating, and you realize that kind of as you come through, you get to the last point as Aaron's holding you back. You guys kind of hand over handing, climbing up to the roof, up this ladder. You look out one of the I would say Sam probably looks out one of the windows as you kind of able to sit there and blink back as Bravo needs to be up first, and you got to get your mages up top, right? As you blink out, you take a look out. You see that this kind of area is radiating, engulfing the town. And out there, give me a perception check for free.
Who?
Either one, by the way, I'm generally helpful. Give me a perception check, just Sam. Because once they're up top, they're going to be able to see. Sam, you see you see Grandpa, he's holding on to like the rope and the well as he's getting pulled in and towards. He's like, I'm not going down yet!
Sam, that's out there. Fight, Grandpa, fight!
He goes to give you like a fist pump. He starts sliding. Oh no! And he grabs it. As you make your way up. So Bravo, we know what. Obviously, we need to add to the codex next, right? Grandpa.
Grandpa, yeah. I'm guessing it takes more than 10 minutes for us to get up.
No, not at all. If you guys going through fights, yes, but no, going through it, no, you'll be fine.
Okay,
So,
then I've still got the concentration.
You
up.
guys see.
You still have my concentration too. Or my enhance ability.
You guys see the following. As you make it up, Sam being the last person up, there's a kind of a shield wall of these red dragon veterans all kind of snapping and calling out in Draconic towards you. Yeah, that's fine. You see this as these two kind of draconic half dragon mages that are pulling, and you see this rift through. I'd like all of you to make me an Arcana check.
Please don't screw me, Dad.
Use my advantage.
Yep, I'm gonna get you in 1 second. Yep, your advantage, got you.
Oh, that's so
Good.
sad.
Poor Jimmy.
Don't worry. Every time I've used the advantage from donated to me, I never get it. It
This
always
is your self one.
Yeah.
You know,
That's so
same.
fun for my 12 days. It was
It
just-
rolled.
oh.
It rolled low to me.
Firefly, you did do your self magic item, didn't you? I just didn't mark it off. Yeah, for Sora.
Yes. I think, yeah.
So-
Yeah. Oh, I forgot I had that thing.
You can't. So our Sam and Karen and Mountier actually can't quite make out the spell and what is doing this. However, the three of you can make me a religion check now.
Oh boy.
Hey. Hey.
Triple 22 with a dat 20.
So, there'll be some 22s up in this. All three of you gain a glimpse through kind of this swirling portal, and you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 heads of Tiamat. As this kind of just echo of draconic essence comes through the portal and almost shatters the roof. I need everyone to make me a dexterity save.
Well, this is 22 Jump Street.
Everybody's within my aura.
It's a +4, right?
Yes.
Nice.
There's a
7
token
plus
missing.
4, there's 12,
Oh wait, there
12.
isn't a token missing.
12, 12. It's going to hit me. 12, 12. Rob got a 12.
No,
Cameron got a
Bravo got
16.
Yeah, 12.
Sam got a 19. So, Bravo, Gemry, and Melchers, this actual root of the thing snaps off and starts just kind of almost floating up from the arcane essence around it. The three of you are prone to start the fight.
Okay.
Not thrown off, you don't fall, but you are prone. So Sam and Calren, you are still standing. You're fine.
Cool.
Everyone roll initiative.
Great.
Says a quick prayer to Bahamut to protect my soul.
Thank
Crap, I
God for
forgot this.
initiative.
Jimmy writes
I
down
keep forgetting.
everything she can see.
Gemry, you almost lose your book over the side.
Oh no, this thing's gotta die. Yo, I have a
Gemry, I need another dexterity save from you, actually. You were writing, you weren't paying attention to it. The
That's
book
fair.
goes over the side.
No.
However, there's always a story reason for things, right? There's a small blip of almost divine, kind of silvery energy that levitates your book right back to your hand.
Oh, her heart starts beating again.
And it kind of flares up and bolsters. Calren,
Yes.
your holy symbol glows with a greenish energy. Bravo,
Cool.
your holy symbol glows with a divine energy. All three of you, your radiant damage is doubled in the entire encounter.
Thank you.
You are on the verge of being pulled into the abyss, and your deities and or patrons of immense power recognize this fact.
Well, you can't fail now.
That being said,
That's
some of y'all don't have patrons. Sorry, buddy. Calren,
Yep.
Hi. So this guy. Screw that guy. Don't screw that guy. I'm sad.
shoo, roll damage.
I'm sad.
Also,
doubled, right?
Yeah, just kind of. Is it? Yeah, it's doubled, so it's 28.
What
see
is
it
the
tear?
initiative
Did you not
of
get it?
the No, I was gonna say, what is the initiative of the mage? Or I mean, not the initiative, but the dex.
Did you tie him?
Yes, I did with an 11.
Yeah, then you totally beat him. You just didn't get in. You forgot to add your thing. Yeah, you totally.
Yeah, I forgot.
I got you. You watch as your radiant energy is actually pulled into the abyssal vortex, and it just comes, and you just watch, it fly towards Tiamat for a second. You're like, ah shit, I might hit it, I might hit her, and you just see their tail come around and just shatter your divine energy in a single blow. That's your nat one.
Well, shit.
Anything else, Skyrim?
Yeah, I
didn't think you wanted to spear Jimry, so
That's a full action, I believe.
that is
So-
an action.
I can't cast more spells, so nope, that's it.
All right, Jimry.
Power of die.
So mages are like, yeah, should work, right?
We'll see.
Oh, I want a flame strike.
What level spell is it?
Ooh.
5th level.
Okay, give me a second. The DC is 15. One fails. 2 fails. That is 2 of their spell slots gone. Both fail to counterspell. Oh no, wait. Hold on, they're warlocks. Ah, sorry, the first one succeeds.
Oh.
They're also warlocks.
Oh, hey, buddies!
They are red dragons. Yeah, they are. The mages are warlocks. Technically, Tiamat.
Wunderbar.
So, Jeremy, you go to throw it out, and you just see this almost the 5-colored light kind of pierce into your spell and just shatter it.
Huh.
Hold on.
Right.
Anything else, Jeremy? So I got a bonus. Alright, I need to change this. Song is not long enough.
Refresh my memory. You to cast a spell, even if it was counterspell, can I still cast the spell again or no?
No.
Okay, want to make sure. Then a bonus she'll give a little healing to Maltier. Just like 2 of her
Okay.
healing energy. And
Yep.
that's her turn.
Hugs. Samantha.
Hugs.
Sam
So that-
is going to.
Who?
Sorry.
Oh,
Team
over the
Maltier.
bond, she would say that they're casters. That was a counter spell. One of them was counter spelled it. They're warlocks.
Alright, Sam. Your turn.
Sam is going to take 2 shots at the caster on the right.
Okay.
I'm going to planar. Wait, hang on, because there is a condition. No, I'm not close enough for planar warrior. So,
It's a good time to get up Hunter's Mark.
I don't have Hunter's Mark.
That's terrible.
I do have something else though. I'm going to cast Ensnaring Strike.
So
Okay.
I'll take 6, no,
9.
7 more.
9.
Yes, I've already done 2. Because I heard 2, so I was like confused.
Okay.
Okay, so he'll need to make a saving throw, DC 13, strength, I think, if it hits.
Yep. Roll away.
So
That hits. They only got mage armor, man.
so saving throw from him. Strength, as far as I know. Yeah, he's now ensnared,
Restrained.
restrained. And my second attack. Do I have advantage because he's restrained now?
You would, yes. That hits.
And sneak attack.
So an additional 26. Okay,
Nice.
still up.
And she will look to the others and go, "Don't let them surround you." Over the bond. Surrounding is not good.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to figure out. Okay. I got you. Almrak.
Okay, that's my turn.
Has to make another NPC sheet. All of a sudden. Let's see.
Thank you, Elmrak.
Okay, that's your turn.
Okay.
That takes us to Malter. I'll move it in a second. Yeah, there's a donation, so I gotta handle this.
Okay.
Actually, we can Malter.
Yeah, this isn't gonna be good for him.
It's always good. You mean you could shoot the mage who you have advantage on,
I could.
or the line of melee characters that are about to kill you.
Yup, that's the problem. Yeah, I guess Maltier pulls out his bow and shoots at the mage that's ensnared.
Okay.
Do it.
Make me an attack. You're just gonna have to tell me what it is as a roll, because I'm currently
Nine-
generating an NPC.
19?
19 is a hit. Yep. Roll sneak attack as well.
Yep. 5 plus. Oh, wait. 11.
11 total?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, yeah. Kind of slinks into him. Hits. Still up.
And that's it. That's really it
Okay.
for him.
So the mage's turn, and then I will continue working on these NPCs. Well, you guys tell me your directions.
He takes damage, Seb.
Mhm.
As the start of his turn.
Good, roll.
Kill him with the snare.
He takes 5. 5 piercing.
The question I have for you, Almerac, with that one, since I think you said born, not half. Which size? Which side? Okay, 5. Just looking for a picture.
Yeah, he used his movement to get up.
Yeah, I have everyone together. Okay. So, that is that. And Mage's turn. Alright. Magey McMages. So, third party? Gotcha. Let's see. Well, I mean, since this is here, you know. Centered on Bravo.
Yeah.
Lobs a fireball. Just
Still +4.
Counter spell.
Let's go. Okay. Goes to launch it. Fizzles. As the energy, there's this silvery mist that envelops it, and then similar daggers into it and just shatters the spell.
Nice.
The one restrained, who can still make attack actions, is going to go ahead and hit Sam a bunch. Or attempt to. Missing, and natural winning.
Oh, his attacks have disadvantage.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's right.
Oh, buddy. Jimmy feels your pain.
Missing
buddy.
natural winning.
That's good damage, though. Oh, buddy.
So, that is the natural 1. Bravo.
I need to make my way to the mages.
Full rush.
Here. And
Nothing bad will happen, I promise, Bravo.
Bravo, definitely. We're not gonna have a repeat of what happened when there was a whole bunch of melee things going on.
swing at the top one.
Okay, 27 is definitely hit.
And
The top
that
one,
second
so
one.
9. Right, 9 and 8, so 17. Alright, hits. Oh, and the Divine Smite.
And
That is
yep.
the Divine Smite, sorry.
okay, that's me.
You doubled that, right, Sev?
I did not. So no,
Ooh,
still up.
thank you.
Good call, thank you.
Because I know you're focusing on making the... That's why I reminded.
Thank you.
Got this.
Yeah, so, Almeric, I just need to know what side you want him to come in on the battle.
Oh boy.
I think are like the parapets. Is that what you call it? Cornerstones.
Gotcha. Gotcha. All right, that will come in the end at the beginning of the next round. So I just took a link and did what I needed to do. So that is your turn, Bravo.
Yes.
All right, the recruits. He's gonna step here, and then he's gonna step here,
We're used to this by now.
and they're going to attack.
23.
Yep.
Ding,
Advantage.
ding.
Miss. Hit. Should be 12, the first one.
Combo.
By the way, it doubled. So 12 slashing, 10 counts it. Yep, you're trying. Next 2. Miss and a hit. For 6. And a TC 10 count save.
Woo!
As Brabble is beasting it. And then, non-advantage Brabble. Miss. That takes us to the veteran, however.
Yep.
This veteran is going to come over here. This one is going
Hi.
to circle around. They're playing chess, man. 3D checkers. Actually, Sam, he comes here.
Oh no.
Sam and Malthier, I need dexterity saving throws.
I'm
Is
no
Malthier
longer in
ready
the
for-
aura.
I'm not
It's not. No.
7th level.
Yeah. So roll.
No, I mean, is he within the radius of Zora?
The top
Technically,
corner.
yeah.
Of,
So you both
We're all
pass,
doing-
and we both take half.
thank God.
So 23.
11.
And actually,
yep.
sorry, thinking of that, he would have been back here and just breathed and then moved, just so you guys can see the range. So he'd breathe and then move to encircle Bravo. So you three
Okay.
get to make a save now, and then I'll move him back.
Everybody else?
Yep. Bravo, that is a failure. You'll still take half.
Yep.
Calran, that I believe is a me.
Oh, I'm in Bravo Zora.
Oh yeah, so you're all set. Gemry?
Does Broville get the benefit of his own aura? Or?
He does, it's built in.
Yes, but I've already built.
Gemry, you will fail by 1 even with Bravo's aura. So 23 damage to Gemry, 11 damage to Cal, and Bravo, you're also taking 11 because you're natural resistant to fire.
Okay.
And that is their turn. We go to Calran.
Alright. I'm going to cast a spell. At 3rd level. The Guardians of the Spirit. Hello?
Hi here. Spirit Guardians?
Hit the button. It didn't come through.
I like the name.
Try again.
That's familiar. That name.
You don't
Didn't
say
we-
happy.
Didn't we kill something with that name? Or fight something with that name?
Oh.
No, happy. I don't know where you probably would have seen this name before.
There we
Oh.
go. Spirit Guardians.
I will. Let's see.
It's a 3rd level spell.
It's gonna be counterspelled. They're counterspelling
Yeah.
everything from me, guys.
Just in case.
The bottom mage is out of spell slots, by the way. I only have 2.
Yep,
Alright.
just a warlock.
Both counterspells, yep.
And that does count as casting a spell,
It does, yes.
despite it being cancelled.
Correct.
Bonus actions. I don't think I have many of those. I'm just going to stand over here.
You'll take an attack of opportunity by moving away.
I did not realize that for a second. I will extend that.
I will
And
let
stand
you.
firm.
I will let you. Yeah, we go.
Thank you. I'm just not going to move.
You watch as, again, this kind of drifting and almost getting, pieces of this rooftop are being sucked in, but also you see pieces underneath of this rock-like substance. Basically the structure. Whole pieces are being pulled up, and you see something darting white up to the side as a white dragonborn monk just lands. right next to this mage, having literally just sprinted up all these different floating things. And he looks pissed off. And he eyes you, Calrit. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh God, what do I do?
However, because I used the Kensai sheet, he had this have a sword. And he's going to make his pair of attacks on this mage.
He's probably dead.
No, it's going to take both. As he literally just, with this longsword, kind of bent behind, comes down, knocking the mage forward and then straight through into the center of the chest. As it puts up, and he just glares into the portal of, at Tiamat. And that it would be, with all the stuff he did to get up here, would be his turn. Jeremy.
Who are you? Jimry's gonna. She's gonna move over
Gonna
here.
move? Are you sure she's gonna move?
Yeah, I think so. Because if I read it right, when I do this, then the one on the right and to her left take that.
There's no
move
save?
over to 16. There should be. Hold on.
Guys, Xanathar's pulled up.
There is a save.
The wall fallen. The wall doesn't attach to the rooftop anymore. They're kind of suspended in air.
I believe it's a Constitution. Yes.
Yeah.
Concept? Yeah, sure. What's your DC?
I think it's 16. Hold on.
Doesn't
Well,
matter.
Doesn't matter. They each take 16 points of damage from your Word of Radiance.
Oof.
What is your word?
Be gone.
Okay, I like it.
Knowledge?
Be gone! She
Oh.
slams the book as it just generates out these just radiant, just two of them, just clawing almost at their skull, trying to get the words out.
I could do knowing Jimry. I'm surprised it's not knowledge.
When you say slams,
Money!
does she slam it shut?
Yeah, and then she opens right back up. Yeah, that's what makes
Yeah.
it. Anything else, Jim?
Nice.
Bonus, she would give 4 of their healing to Bravo.
Okay. And that will take us to Sam.
Sam's gonna Zephyr Strike again, as her bonus action.
Okay.
Get away from this veteran. Up towards the new guy. I think she's like, hey, he killed the red guy. I don't mind that.
He just looks at you.
Sam
Right.
shrugs. She is going to... The enemy of my enemy is my friend, till I have to kill them. She's going to shoot at the veteran, where she came from.
Okay. Taking your advantage and all that.
That's advantage from Zephyr Strike.
Shoo! Misses.
Aw.
Aww. I clicked it.
Too eager.
Oops. So she's gonna take her second attack.
That one hits.
That one hits.
You missed by one in the last one.
Aw, sickening. So 7 plus the Zephyr Strike.
No, it's the one that you hit.
Is it?
Yeah. It's only
Never-
on the one you have advantage on.
Aw.
And you don't have to use it at any time. You don't have to use it on your first one.
True.
But you do have
Damn.
concentration up now.
Yeah, well, it's gone now, right?
No, it stays up. That stays up. The movement thing does.
Zephyr Strike lasts for a while.
Cool.
It lasts for a minute.
I think
thought-
we'll double check it because it's a new spell. We'll fill spell ends. Your movement it doesn't really
Lasts a minute.
Once spell ends, once before it, because you can do it. That doesn't end the spell.
Okay.
So you just don't for the next minute, as long as you keep concentration, you don't provoke opportunity attacks.
And
Oh.
you have 60 feet of movement.
No,
That-
it's only on the one that you take your hit on.
That
really?
that is awesome.
Oh.
That is
I can
Sam's
run away a
turn.
lot.
Maltier,
Yep.
on this very small, crumbling edge.
Yeah.
It is your turn.
He's gonna. Why not? He's gonna, I guess, drop his bow and do what he did earlier.
Okay.
And step forward.
Stabby
He has
stab.
engaged in single combat.
Yep. And then, stabby.
14 will miss. Just kind of knocks your blade to the side, just gritting its teeth at you. Do you speak Draconic, you said?
He does, sort of.
How sort of?
Okay, so, he can understand it fine, but his speaking is very broken.
Okay, so you have the language, but you use it broken. You can understand.
Yes.
I'm going to feed your soul to Tiamat, is what he says to you.
Okay.
All I got is about you. That's canonically his reaction in character.
Okay.
The mage over here, however, looks. He shakes his hand out. He tries to do a spell again.
I'm out of spell slots. Or I'd counter spelling.
Alright, good. Fireball gets off this time.
Unless we had a short rest while we waited.
Yep, that's gonna get all of you.
Yeah.
Everybody.
God damn it.
In my aura, resistant.
Oh, we're resistant?
Nope, that's the wrong one. In your
That
aura,
is
you're
counted?
resistant, yes.
Oh.
Here, I'll link it.
Oh, the roll
Yeah.
though.
Oh, that's such a
Is that
good roll.
44?
Yeah,
That's 5th level.
that is. 44,
He's
so
alive.
22 to you, Sam.
Okay, so.
Do we?
Dexterity.
Same
Gemry,
save?
that's, yes,
Please.
22 to you, Gemry. Maltier, 22 to you, Maltier. Brabble,
Thank
22 to
God.
you. 11 to you, because your spell resistant to fire.
Okay.
And Kyron, what did you get? A 19?
And then a 19 plus
So-
4.
You take 22.
Wait. Or
No, 11, because the
Yeah.
is done, yeah. Alright,
They have resistance to damage from spells, so.
yes, that's why I said 11. After.
Oh. Or after they pass.
So,
That's scary.
just an explosion of force. And Gemry,
Uh huh.
you see he has a rod,
Oh.
and he pulls something out of it.
God damn it.
All over the bunch, he says. Oh, he has. He
And then
has
he throws
what?
it through the portal. 'Cause it's useless to him now.
Oh, gosh darn it.
Bravo.
Oh, he has to die.
Swing
Oh,
at
you.
the one time.
Oh, I can never make him fish that thing back out. No.
Watch as Gemry
How dare
jump through the. Watch as Gemry jump to the portal, bitch slap Tiamat, and come back with a rod.
17 on the one above.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 second. That will miss, because that is a veteran. Right?
The what?
No, it's a recruit.
No.
That will hit. Sorry. These ones didn't get
Yeah.
fixed. Still up. I'm not saying you
Swing
left it at
again.
1, but you left it at 1.
I'm not gonna say it, but you did.
Yeah.
You kind of like you hit him the first time as you bring it down and he kind of drops into his knees. You think he's about to get over it, he just looks up at you. You know, he's probably gonna die from his wounds, but he just looks up. You speak Draconic.
Nope.
There's a string of words, and then there's the word Millie that you hear, and he snickers, and you just
And that's
finish
when
the
his
blow.
head-
Yeah, that's when his
head
head
comes
rolls,
off.
and you see it just
Can I
kind of
hear
like
him?
roll off the end. Draconic, there are things because we did not rate this adult that I cannot utter across the
I
channels.
can't
but
hear
you
what
get
you're
the idea.
saying. You sound very robot on my end.
Am I robot to anyone else?
No.
No.
Okay.
Not currently.
He said there's very adult
Uh,
things that he cannot repeat.
Gotcha.
Potion. Greater healing.
Okay. The recruits' turns.
Maltier is now dead. Anyway, you suss it.
This one's going to make his attacks. Actually, this one makes his attacks at advantage on Bravo. 23 hits.
Yep.
So 4 slashing in the save. Jemry, this recruit's going to swing at you.
Hi, buddy.
Your AC is 11, right?
Yeah.
First one misses.
Oh,
Take
that's
8.
good. Okay.
And that brings us to the veterans. Top and then bottom, by the way.
Ooh, I took damage for the fireball.
Mm-hmm.
It drops.
But the other one I don't think would have hit you. No, it wouldn't have. So you're still fine. D6. Top one? No. Bottom one? No.
Thank
Brother.
God.
Yes, veteran.
Not at you. He looks to Calrin.
Great.
What's your AC?
That's gonna miss.
And then the short one at Jemry. Miss. And
You
then
missed.
we
Oh, poor
look
bud.
we look at Meltier. That's a miss. And a miss. He uses the bonus action. That will hit, right?
Yes, uncanny dodge.
You'll take 3.
Bless your heart.
Are you up?
Yes.
Yes.
Calrin.
Yes!
That's why I was like, he's gonna hit me. I'm gonna uncanny dodge it. At least it's gonna have
Oh,
anything
hold
with
on.
the short sword will not be able to.
Top of the round. Some
Top of
things
the
are
round.
about to happen. Sam,
Mm-hmm.
Maltier,
Yes.
Elmrak. I need dexterity. So the NPC will make a dexterity save too. I need dexterity saves.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know.
Maltier is fine. Sorry about your NPC if this goes terribly. Kinda goes terribly.
Hey, he's got slow fall. He's fine.
He's holding on. Sam, you're holding on. Maltier, you were fine. You get to all the way across. You were closer than Sam was. This is now the top part is now above the red line is still there. We'll say it. The bottom half just got pulled into the vortex.
Right.
There goes my bow.
Sam slowly looks behind her, like,
The red dragon does make it. Just barely, as Tiamat does not reclaim him. Leaves him to bring her sacrifices. Alright, Karen. You just watch half the platform get get ripped apart and sucked into the vortex.
I want to cast Spirit Guardians, but I'm going to try Mass Healing once again.
Okay.
But I'm out of the slots now, sadly. Sad.
Yeah, I'll
Good
get you up.
old
It's just there for that. Everyone gets 8.
It's not doubled, is it? Just checking.
do
Healing is
I
not
get
double.
8 Sev?
Yes, you do. He can see the top of your
It's-
pinky as you're holding on.
Yay! Double my HPs.
And for the action, let's see that mage make a dex save.
Okay.
Woo, baby!
Oh,
That's a 30 radiant damage right there.
It is.
Nice.
I'm done.
He looks at you and nods. It was good
Take my,
catch up damage.
My holy symbol and put it in the staff of a dormant. I nod back.
He's thinking about Eldritch blasting you and pushing you off the side of this. I'm not gonna lie.
Cool. I don't know that.
Alright. Almeric will, because he's a monk, put his feet on the portion and just run up. And then we'll come over here to attack this veteran. with his full 1, 2, and where is his unarmed strikes? Why do you have 2 of them, Crazy? Well, he will crit. 16 misses, 23 hits. 15 misses, not 20 hits. So 13 damage to this veteran.
Are you spending
comes
key
up.
points?
Yeah, he did. That's why he did the extra. I know how to play a monk.
No, I'm asking, are you stunning him?
No. I'm not making this easier for you either. He's helping. He was told that he wants to recklessly kill everything. So he's recklessly killing everything. I'm playing the donation, good sir. Jemry.
Works for me.
I like it. She'll fire at the recruit in front of her face. Once, and then the recruit above her once.
We are still playing Azuri at 9. Yeah, go ahead. So these are the one above you and they're side of you?
Yep.
The first one will hit. Pushes him 10. Deal damage. 9. The second one, I believe, hits. I just gotta double check it and fix him. Yep, meets his AC. Pushes him back. Just for 5. Anything else?
I think it's a bonus to get something out. No, it's an action to get a spell out of the rod.
Yes,
As
it
a
is.
bonus. Okay. Because the mage doing that reminded me that I have my own. Like, yeah.
I was trying to help you there.
Thank you.
That's why
That
he-
actually
that's-
did help.
That's why he threw it through the portal after.
Oh,
He had 1 level of fight, 2 levels of fighting, so he could action search.
oh, that's smart. He's smart.
All right,
Bonus.
we need some.
She'll
we need
drink a
some,
potion.
What is that? Was it scene 5 that had the? There we go. It's the final showdown.
Not quite as bad as my other healing roll before, but
No.
pretty bad.
Sam, you're holding on there, buddy. Gotta give me a athletics check to put yourself up.
Yeah. Athletics or acrobatics?
Athletics.
Damn.
Unless you're gonna tell me a story.
So, Sam's a ranger, and she's grown up in very much a combat-orientated family. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She's what's around her, by the way? So when description wise,
Part of a tower that's levitating. You're
So-
a lot higher up than you realized.
So, are there floating rocks anywhere near her?
Yeah, they're kind of moving towards the portal to the abyss. You want to ride one in?
Oh God. Stat-wise, it's the better stat. She's going to push off the wall and then push off one of the floating rocks and try to roll back to the party.
Okay, roll me the check.
If the Wyvern Blights have a habit of getting teleported to other planes, I swear I will kill the entire family myself.
Not with your roll.
Damn it.
It's even better. Sam runs us through in her head. Hands on. All right, I got this. I got this. As she's about to springboard on, I reckon this veteran in combat, coming back and forth, they each step in one of Sam's hands. She goes, "Ow!" And she just starts falling straight down. She's like, "Ah!"
Last thing she's going to do in those moments is flip the 2 half dragons, the bird.
It's a half dragon and a dragonborn, to be fair.
Yeah, she's just flipping them both the bird.
Huh?
She's going
Sam.
down.
You impact on one of these stones.
Oh no.
Thud! You're gonna take some damage.
Well, at least you impacted on the stones, right? And not the shadowy portal. That's good.
The shadowy portal's up by you guys.
Hold on.
Yeah. I'm now lower.
Jump back up. I believe in you. You're known for jumping.
If only I had a second. A second of a spell slot.
14 damage. Make me a dex save.
Oh god.
I try, Epi. I try so hard to help you.
I know. My rolls have just turned south. It's
No, I
Seb,
tried.
you know how it happens.
So, Maltier and Jeremy, you're both near the edge, right?
Yeah.
Would you like to freely look over the edge to see what happened to Sam?
Yeah.
You watch Sam fall, and land inside a chest, which the cover to, as she hits, closes, and you see the lock. Click.
Huh.
And it's starting. The whole thing is starting to get pulled up towards the portal.
Oh my god.
The first thing y'all hear over the bond is y'all ain't gonna believe this.
Y'all ain't gonna believe this.
The second thing you hear is "Son of a," and the bond cuts off.
Not yet. You're not out of the.
You're still on this plane of existence. The bond's
You haven't
still
pulled them out. I'm not gonna kill you at one. We're gonna run through this though.
You're gonna make me suffer.
All right, Sam, it's your turn. You're locked inside a chest. What do you do?
I use my bonus action to turn ethereal.
Are you sure about that? I feel it's my job as a DM to ask you, are you sure about this?
I'm either gonna fall to the floor in the ethereal plane or just get literally sucked into the other plane. So.
I don't know, man. Interacting with planes while there's a rip in space-time to a different plane, it's probably not the best way to...
Did Ghostbusters teach you nothing? Don't cross the streams!
Hang on, no, hang on. There's only one fair way to do it.
You're flipping a coin, aren't you?
She doesn't cast it, but she
thank
will
God.
kind of. I don't have lockpicks. I can't unlock it from the inside.
Yeah, there's also an overlock on the
Start with your
inside.
strength checks.
Oh God, no.
Come on.
Can I use athletics?
No.
You can do it!
Believe.
I'm sorry for sure.
What? Thud. Nothing happens. By the way, Sam, just for me to humor me, will you roll me an athletics check?
Please be less. Please be less.
No,
I
to
know,
humor me
right?
because you chose acrobatics. I just want to be humored.
Oh.
Yeah, you wouldn't have fallen, but you would have been hanging on. You would have missed the DC by 1.
I have no regrets in my choice.
All right, Sam, don't worry. You'll be rolling something every turn. Maltier, you've been informed. You start seeing like the lid of the chest trying to move.
I mean, I saw it happen, so. How? I'm
Sam
guessing
is somewhere like over here right now.
Yeah, because that's like what 50.
Slowly
feet,
moving
roughly?
up, like this way and then this way towards the portal.
Like that's where, like a whirlwind.
Yes.
Oh geez, this is terrible. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. First, bonus action potion, because
Yeah.
I am not gonna try this without potioning first.
I like how people are saying to loot Sam. They can just loot her out of the chest
No.
later. No, to loot her out of the chest.
No.
Loot later. Kill first, loot later.
Yes! Oh god!
Okay, so it's
So you're gonna try and jump.
Oh no, I'm not jumping yet. No,
I think you're trying to jump 35
My
feet
God.
standing.
no. Yeah, 32. Let's use my superior potion.
Okay.
Since I have none. No, but I am going to do something reckless, which is dumb. But, actually, that puts me back up. Wow. Okay.
Woo!
I wish I
Playing it
didn't
again.
have to do that. He is going to run up to the mage and smack him.
I'm taking you using your. Yeah, you're taking attacks of opportunity. Because you bonus the potion.
How?
This
I don't-
tile right here.
And no
It takes
matter
your
if you go
bonus.
here, you take one.
That's fine.
Do
I'll
they
take
It
take
takes
yeah.
two from right here anyway.
No, it takes one if he goes that potion.
Okay.
Using Bravo square. No, it takes two regardless. Yeah, you're right. It's the one below him. Alright, so I'm going to roll the attacks on you. Technically,
fine.
at advantage from that square, yeah.
Pick the recruits.
That's a 17 and 16. Both hit, correct?
Yes.
Uncanny
Aren't you
dodge?
glad you healed?
No.
Take 19 damage as the two hits you running through. And you are next to the mage.
Yep. 19. That's fine. I healed for a reason.
What'd it do?
That hurts, but you know, it's cool. Like I said, he smacks the thing with his sword. So,
Make your attack.
yeah, short sword.
21 does hit.
9.
For 9, nice.
And that's it for now.
Okay. Mage's turn. Yeah, he pulled that spell.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah. You don't have a counterspell, Jeremy, do you?
Not this turn, no.
He's gonna drop it right down. Hey, Sam, guess what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have to make a save on. Oh, I need you to make another strength check as you're getting pulled farther up.
If I try to use one of my daggers to jimmy the lock.
From the inside,
Well, break it open at least.
make me a strength check. It's a latch lock, not a full way through chest.
Oh. Well, oh well.
Hey.
Both feet go through. The chest opens up. Ah! You look up. I'm gonna give you an option here. This fireball might hit you. The chest looks fireproof. What are you doing?
I'm not gonna rush close the lid, but I'm going to pull the lid open and try to shield myself.
Okay. Because at this turn you would have been here. So he's gonna fireball. Everyone can make a good old saving throw.
Good, really good
That's only
thing about it.
25. Ooh.
Ouch.
Yeah.
So Cal, you'll still take. So Cal, you will take 12, failing inside aura. Bravo, you will take 6, failing resistant. Gemray.
Do I have to meet it or beat it? Because I
You
got
have to-
15 with Rovo.
Oh, with Bravo, no, then you'll take 6. Gemray will take 6.
Oh, I passed one.
Maltier, 6.
6.
And the monk, yep.
You get a
Sure.
+4 by being near Rovo.
And it gets reduced.
And it gets halved again because magic resistance. Also from
and
Rovo.
Almeric will take 0 from evasion. Yep, I got you. Alright. Sam. Singes the outside. In the chest. You're like, haha! Start moving again.
Oh no.
I didn't have it last time, but I'm going to do it this time. I'll take an opportunity attack from the recruit at the bottom.
Okay.
Move by and attack the mage.
Miss. That's it.
I'm putting smite on it at level 2.
Okay. Which will double the dice, by the way.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. 48.
No, that's doubled.
Oh.
As he expires. Gravel! There's a
Yep.
shiny red crystal that's kind of sitting there.
Yeah.
Seems to
Might
be the
as well.
center point of this whole thing.
Shatter it.
By all means, make me an attack.
I mean, I kind of feel like Jimmy would say, "Oh, look, there's a crystal. We should totally study it." And then I remember where we are.
13 does not damage the crystal. I feel like other characters would say, "Don't destroy the shiny orbs," because they
Yeah,
were there
Please
last time.
don't destroy the shiny orbs.
Yeah.
You don't remember which one. You don't know which one it is. Recruit's
true.
turn.
Not too
Hey Sam,
He was trying
Yeah?
to destroy
you're getting closer to being pulled into this vortex.
I
Like,
know, right?
Parts of the thing you're just ripping off. Just saying, that's your turn. You already got out of the thing. You already broke out of what you needed to, so you don't get any more actions.
Sam, how you doing?
I'm getting closer to the portal, so could be better.
Jump?
I mean, there's a red gem. If you could grab that on your way through, that'd be fantastic.
Sure, I'll try. You know, just
Comes to here. They see
What
it
in
roll.
Wait,
Miss.
wasn't that?
This last one swings so hard he falls through the portal.
Oh no!
Double that one, man. He had to do something. Just swings, Breville ducks, and you see like the sword get caught in and start getting pulled, and he just
Oh, it's like a commercial.
Veteran's
Like a what
turn.
commercial?
What are you doing? Sorry.
Veterans are gonna attack our monk friend here. They're gonna hit their monk friend repeatedly.
Well, they can just not.
15, 20, 22. That's 22 to the monk friend. That's Almeric, that's a veteran. The other veteran just has been left all alone with your healer.
Hey.
That was the bottom ones there. You did him and miss. Okay. Just to keep it even. And, oh, I'm so tempted to do this. No. A miss. A miss. A meet? Okay. And a miss. Take 8 damage as he throws his short sword over the side. And you see it get caught up and it starts flying towards Sam with the point down.
God damn it.
And that takes us to Karen.
So many options right now.
Karen, the stones beneath your feet, by the way, are starting to shake.
Wait, my feet? All right, let's move a little closer.
They're still shaking there.
How much do I care about not? Well, let's see what happens first. First off, Kaladin is going to conjure a spiritual weapon in his hand and swing with it as if it's a longsword,
Okay.
and it really hurts.
Good times. 14 force damage. Okay.
And follow that up with a good old-fashioned sacred. That's an action. I forget all the time. And then
Spiritual
cast
weapon's a
Sanctuary
bonus.
on himself.
No, spiritual weapon's a bonus.
Oh yeah, it is. And then do the sacred flame.
However, as the Arcana cleric, which you might rather make an Arcana check on the crystal.
Do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just wasn't aware if I could see it through the people and do the.
Yeah. It's bright red now that it's the guys that
okay.
were hiding it basically are dead. Yeah, this is a smash one. You want to smash this one.
That's a smash one. You should break that one
This
real
isn't
fast.
the one where you smash and you cause a massive cave-in.
This is the smash and stop thing.
Oh, okay.
Smash!
No.
And that's the
Okay.
action, so no sacred
on the
flame.
weapon.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm good and done.
Almeric will go ahead and make his attacks, all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Malchir looks to Broble and says, Fibbon, can you smash? I don't smash so good.
17 damage to this veteran. And he's gonna, also notice stones are moving, he's gonna step here. Hey, Jemry,
Yeah?
it's your turn.
Oh.
The stones beneath your feet are vibrating like they're about to get ripped apart.
Well, that's not good. We'll move up. Hot buddies! Oh, what's that? Can I hit the crystal?
You can attempt to hit the crystal.
I'll try. Wait,
Why are you hitting your own character, Firefly?
wait.
Spelled differently.
Wait. I didn't
No,
even
we
hear
always
first.
make the mistake. Take an attack opportunity? No, he already took his attack opportunity.
But this one's not a disadvantage.
Fire away. You hit it, and it starts rolling around because it's force damage. Yeah, it doesn't crack it. You just start knocking the crystal around. It's starting to teeter towards the edge.
Aww.
It was immune to force damage.
Aww. She said, over the bush.
I learned from Michael.
It's immune to force damage. That was very smart of you. Darn
Warlock
it.
proof.
No.
All right, Sam.
Can I use my bonus to go and just grab it?
You'd have to walk through the portal now that you've knocked it to the other side. It's up to you. And you don't have enough movement. That's why.
I do have a question. From this side of the portal, what do I see? Because you know the way it's like a door, there's two sides.
Oh no, you see the same thing. It's like a tear.
Oh. So I can,
Gosh
so I can,
darn it. I'm
so I
sorry.
can see the gem from my side.
Yeah, the gem's over by this dead mage right here. So,
Oh,
Sam, are you ready?
She's gonna bonus action potion.
Okay. Are you ready for this? Sam, your
Yeah.
island starts getting pulled quickly towards the portal. I need a dex save.
Yeah.
You can do it.
You time your jump right. This is a multi-check here, Sam. You time your jump right as you jump off the back of it, and you guys watch as the entire island is pulled into the abyss. Sam, you begin plummeting again, because now there's nothing under you. As you scurry off the back. Give me an acrobatics check. Sam, you careen, rolling uncontrollably towards the crystal. Give me a dexterity check. Sam, you knock the crystal off the thing, starts falling, and on a 6, so do you again. As you start plummeting after the crystal, floating down after, just trying to grab it, just out of
Okay.
reach.
Here's my
It's
question.
now your action.
Since it's my action, can I throw a dagger at the crystal?
Sure.
I mean, if I'm gonna hit the ground, I'm gonna hit the ground. Man. So I'm not, at least I can take care of the threat while I'm at it.
Man, those DC 10s are just too hard for you.
I know, right?
Your first knife gets pulled into the abyss. You just look at your second knife. Roll me damage. It is an inanimate object, therefore you can sneak attack. You can get sneak. Cannot defend itself. So
And
Sam,
the fact we're dealing with Tiamat and the 3/6s does not creep me out at all.
did you planeswalker this one?
No,
I'm
Because I
asking,
think
did
like
you
that.
want to planeswalker it as your bonus?
but that turns on my damage to force.
Oh, does it? Oh,
Yeah. No. No.
Is that
It's
a bad
okay.
thing?
I was trying to trick him. Yeah, it was a bad thing. It would have been immune.
Oh,
The
I was
dagger's
listening.
the dagger's gone. Yeah, I was gonna test her. Let's go to the second dagger. It starts to veer off, but stays true, shattering the crystal's 10 hit points, meeting its AC of 19. It shatters. You watch as shoop, shoop, shoop,
Oh, thank God.
all get pulled in. And we're not really out of initiative though, because some things are going to happen here.
Do I get final words at least?
As Sam's dagger strikes into the crystal, shattering it, pieces going out, you guys watch as the portal expands. Unfortunately, Breville, Amrit shoves you backwards and is pulled into the abyss, saving your life in the process.
Or unnamed.
You see, he just says, Almerac! to Jemry, who asked earlier. Is pulled into the portal, saving Bravo's life as it collapses. The second it collapses, everything starts tilting and you guys start plummeting towards the ground. Sam,
Oh god.
you just kind of smile as the dagger shatters. You feel the planar energy end, and you're like, I did it! You go to look up to shout to them as I did it, and you realize the tower is coming down behind you. You guys each have a single turn in order to try and avoid. Maltier, what are you doing? You are not restricted by normal turn order in terms of actions, etc., being a single action. How are you trying to escape this collapsing tower?
He's very. I'm thinking that he's acrobatic because he does have a thieving background, so he knows how to climb and how to hop to things.
Yep.
So as like the pieces of the tower are now falling, he's trying to hop from piece to piece to try and get down safely or safer.
All right. So Maltier starts to sprint. Give me an acrobatics roll. As he runs over, he's like, and he's gonna get down, and just kind of jumps to one, slides, almost falls, grabs himself, pulls himself back up as this rocks are still plummeting. You get a little bit of action. You got slow-mo badass time, right? Going on.
Always.
You're a little bit ahead, so I'm gonna need a secondary acrobatics check from you as you're trying to sprint and then kind of tuck into the part of the castle and roll. Yeah.
Woo!
After that, you kind of kick off because you're off center, and you kind of make it just over the parapet, rolling and kind of sliding, and you look up to see what the rest of your party does. Bravo.
I gotta try it. Just because.
Bravo sees Bossy do it. He's like, I got this.
Oh, not that. I'm gonna catch myself.
That's rude. Can't you see within 10 feet? All right. So you're doing this at the ground, right?
Oh yeah.
All right. So Bravo just goes, screw it! Jumps, both arms out, starts plummeting, just free falling. He tucks it like a skydiver. Sam, you just see you're in plate mail, right?
Yep.
A plate mail team go shoo, like a lawn dart towards the ground. Full tuck. Bravo. I'm gonna allow this to be a charisma check because it's your casting modifier. To time this so that you are caught safely and not lawn dart in face first.
Charisma check?
Yeah, charisma check. Yeah, you do. Based on this, it's a good idea. This is your thing. You've done a lot. I gave you advantage on this one. Like Malter had advantage on his 13, just not a good roll. You watch as these spectral vines from this little bit of ivy that he somehow couldn't know was there, but did. And just catch him above. And like a bungee cord, he just goes, Bravo, this little earthworm that touches your nose, and then you bounce back up towards the top of the roof.
Nice.
All right. Calren.
So, what is the status of this tower?
Still generally together, but a few hundred feet below you.
A few hundred feet. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you guys were pretty high up.
I wasn't aware of that.
Yeah. Every turn you were rising.
Gotcha. This is a tough one. Well, I mean,
Channel your inner Sumter and feather fall from the reaches of space.
I passed out during that fall.
I knew you did. We caught you.
You can do it.
We're going to give myself Cat's Grace
Okay.
and aim for the other tower, I guess.
Okay. Coward just jumps out. Then he for flair, just kind of like throws out both hands, holding secret flames in them, as he kind of the green flames as he dives down.
Green flame.
This is gonna hurt. You apparently have no other way to break this fall. Give me an acrobatics check at advantage. And I'll not, even though it says 20 feet or less, I will knock off 2d6.
Thank you. Yeah, there we go.
Bravo! You're like,
Yes.
looks like a green phoenix as Calrin streaks down the flames in the air. You're like, instinctively, Aaron comes out and looks and goes, wait, he can fly? Why didn't you all just fly? And then Calrin impacts
if I was
into the tower.
praying while falling.
Yeah, that's fair. Then Calrin impacts into the tower and goes, oh, we can't fly!
Oh my god.
As I'm going to call this just 12d6.
I'm probably
43.
Yep.
However, you're praying. Carillion saw your great sacrifice and bestowed upon you spare the dying. As you, from inside the crater, hurt, injured, your leg's probably no longer in its socket properly. Your hip broken. You're just like, yeah! A fist raises from the crater.
Well, I will never again diss a cleric ever in my life.
Alberic's in the abyss. Jemry.
Oh god. Jimmy. Jimmy, what can we do?
Perfect emote for that one. The zombie hand just reaching up and Mixer. Oh,
Oh, it really is. I don't have any spells.
you have your rod. You can pull a spell.
Okay, sure. But then,
You
like,
pull a spell. You're not
Yeah.
limited by a single action. Because you were added.
Oh.
It's not strictly turn. Use what you got, dear.
Okay. I don't think it'll work, but I'll try. Can I cast? I can't. I don't think I can. Darn it. I was gonna do floating disc and write it down. But I don't think it works.
Okay. She casts floating disc on the tower and sits on it. The part of the tower starts to crumble, and you just see a slowly descending Jemry on Tensor's floating disc. And no, she's just legs crossed, writing vigorously, looking in, trying to draw the sketch of Calnan impacting in, and she just waves as she slowly levitates all the way to the ground. Sam,
Okay. Can I just
you are
this?
basically in. Ever see Advent Children, the Final Fantasy VII movie?
Yeah.
where Cloud falls and the towers are coming down upon him around. This is Sam right now, okay? Except you don't have spiky yellow hair or a buster.
So, Sev, if I describe this, if I can I rule of cool this?
I'm still gonna make you roll, even with a roll.
Yeah.
It's still a roll.
Okay. So, I've read etherealness, and it says you can go any direction. I don't need to go any direction. I just need to stop. So she's gonna wait till she's so far close to the ground, and as she hits the ground, she casts etherealness, stopping, and a bit of rock hits the ground where she was standing, and you all watch as like, oh shit, she's dead, and she just steps out of the rock.
All right, roll.
What do you need me to roll?
A dexterity check. This is more of a reaction because the spell lets her do it anyways.
Uh-huh.
So
There ever a time to give yourself advantage?
Doesn't have it. He already used it
Oh.
when he was crashing an airship on Sunday.
yeah,
Oh, God.
yeah, saving
Yeah.
someone's life.
I remember that.
And we're only at 8 retweets. We didn't get to 10, so you don't have advantage.
Damn, I was just about to ask.
I already looked. 12. Yep, that's a 12. They were all standing. They had advantage. You were free falling.
I know.
So, you guys watch as Sam falls. Sam, you throw etherealness out. You don't know if it works. We'll get to that in a second. The rest of you see as the tower collapses, shattering. Dust coming all the way up even to you, Kalman, as you feel almost the force of this large structure impacting into the ground. So, Sam.
Mm-hmm.
You casted etherealness. You did get it off. You didn't stop. You kept going down.
Oh, no. Oh,
Sam?
no.
You reappear as the spell wears off. Splash in water. You
The
look up at
well.
this little bright thing, and you see there's a nice little staircase to your right that leads somewhere. There was a secret tunnel.
God
Goddamn it!
damn it.
We done it!
Found the tunnel for next time.
So as you guys come together and patch up wounds, get the bodies, get the report, and return to the guild. That's where we're gonna end this one because I have like 10 minutes to eat before we go to Legacy. So we'll be back here probably more around 9:30 tonight, guys. But everyone say goodbye to Mixer.
Bye, Mixer. Thanks for everything.
Thanks for watching me almost die.
Thank you.
We'll see you guys in a few if you're around with us. Bye.